Hello? Oh my god. Okay, now I'm here. Hi everybody! Oh my god, the microphone feels like it's so loud. Why is it going red?
Alex gave me input, I don't know.
Alex, you're terrible at giving input. What is this? Is my microphone good, guys? Is it too loud? Hi everybody! My microphone is very loud, yes, I would figure. Fucking Alex, bro. Shitty ass, like, feedback. What the fuck? Hi everybody! Oh my god, I still feel like it's incredibly loud. I should have oh my god. Guy, just Link, you should check chat. Loud as fuck. I should have recorded Link in a comparison. I could barely hear him. Yeah, he fucking whispers, bro. What do I do now? Obviously it's Zedipika's fault. Yes, it is. Hi everybody. How you guys doing? Hi Tech, hi Alex, hi Nessa, hi Marcus, hi Pickle. How you guys doing? Hi Ingenious. Oh, you can put this down? How? Is it better now?
Just rotate.
I just rotate. Is it better now? Okay, I think now it's a bit better, isn't it? It's better, right? I was expecting it to be different. Is it good now? Better? Okay, because he has a speeny here. Now it's in the... kinda goes to the red part from time to time. So I can put it lower even. Okay. Because like... okay. Wait, should I do it lower even? Damn, your new mic sounds crisp, does it? Does it sound good? Yeah, you happy? I have Link right next to me. We can hold hands if we want to. We're holding hands right now. Ew, guys, get a room. Ew, do better. How's everybody doing? It would be better if we only listen to Link and not you. Do you want to make... Ay, Jesus, you're here. What the fuck are you doing here?
Hi, Pickle.
He's right here. It actually does. Does it look good? Do I need to get a... I still have my old... Okay, so I'm gonna tell you... Okay, firstly... Okay. Woo! I have a lot of things that I can talk about. A lot of things that we can talk about. Wait, does the mic actually sound better than previous streams? Like, compared to mine? Previous? Hi, Ling! I don't know how it's gonna be when I'm actually typing though, guys, and playing games. But, let me say hi first. So, hello, guys. How you doing? My name is Emi Bongo Emiket, for the time being. I move my hand very ferociously, and you can see me, I'm jiggling real quick. I'm very cute. I found out that I didn't have my, what a beautiful Emmy. I like this Emmy more. So do I, honestly. So do I. Thank you for confirming it. Wasn't there a VTuber? Exactly, there was a VTuber, but I found out that I didn't have the scene collection here for some reason when I got the new PC. So I didn't do it, and Link just gave me this, and I love the mouse tracking and like the fact that you can see this where I click on buttons. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's pretty cute. Although, yeah, and this is spacebar. But I would eventually like to put like my VTuber's face in here or something. I don't know. But it's pretty cool, and I've always wanted to have something like this, which I think it gives more dynamic than just a PNG tuber. I hope Cavalier doesn't hate me because it still did an amazing job, and I love my PNG tuber. But I'm really happy. And hi Dragon, how you doing? It looks like you're smashing buttons when you're playing Valorant. Sorry. You need to Link, you'll have to warn me if I'm making too much noise, please. Okay, thank you. Because I'm still getting used to the fact that I'm not in Portugal anymore and people actually like get penalties here for doing things they shouldn't be doing. But yeah, so basically what happened in terms of they're like, okay, so basically I was able to bring most of my setup. I was able to bring my main monitor. I don't know how. We actually went like 50-50. It either breaks in the checked luggage or it doesn't break at all. And I can have the monitor here. It didn't break. I brought as well my PC inside the checked luggage. For those who do not know, the Portuguese fellows who do not know what checked luggage is, it's legit malas de porão. Okay, so like the bags you send to, like the ones that you do not take with you to go to the plane. So it's the ones that like go into the plane, but they go like under the plane or whatever, wherever they put it, on the side of the plane, on top of the plane, hanging on the plane by a thread, I don't know, whatever, but they do not go next to you when you're sitting on the plane. I brought everything except for my second monitor because it didn't fit. I couldn't fit 2 monitors because I brought 2 big bags, so those checked luggages, right, malas de porão. I brought 2 cabin bags, like the ones you put on top of you, like on the cabin on top, and 2 backpacks. I mean, 1 backpack because the other one had Link's things, and one of the small cabin bags had the... Link is making funny faces to me, I'm sorry guys. But, and he had another, like, medium bag to put his things there, but everything else that was mine, like clothes, shoes, and my setup came there. I couldn't bring my second monitor. I couldn't bring the arm to the microphone. I brought the microphone, but not the arm to the microphone. And I didn't bring Ricky. So the little plushie that I normally hug when there's plushie time. So it's a bit unfortunate, but I mean, eventually I will either get a new arm, because I brought the microphone, I just need the arm to the microphone. And right now, as a second monitor, I'm using Link's second monitor, and he only has 1 when I stream, so every time I stream he will borrow me his second monitor, and then when I stop streaming I give him back, because I don't need it besides streaming the second monitor, like, it's fine. And I'm not streaming with a webcam, basically, because we're living in a studio. So we only have, like, basically a big room where we have our office, our living area / dining area. We have dinner on the sofa. And our bed. And the way we have, like, the layout of our office is basically facing the entire house. So if I were to turn on my webcam right now, not only you would see a huge mess, because my house is a fucking mess, but also, like, imagine if Link wanted to take a shower, or if he just wants to chill by the TV, or if he wants to take a nap while I'm streaming or something, like, he would have very little privacy. And I don't want that to happen. Neither, like, legit, it's the only area we have, like, to spend time at. And I don't want that to happen. I would rather, like, just have my little corner, because we're gonna, like, redo the area of the stream to basically I can face a wall. So when I turn my webcam on, and once I have everything done, I will have a corner. So I'm gonna have, like, when I turn on my webcam, you'll only see a white wall, and Link will have the other side. So in that way, I can maintain our privacy, we can have our little spaces together, and everything can work more accordingly. Although, right now it's not a priority for us to have the desk, since we are still figuring out how to put all of our things in a very small studio. And by all of our things, I mean my things, because I'm full of shit. Link barely has things. I have a lot of crap. I have a lot of clothes, so we'll have to buy a wardrobe. We had already to buy a lot of things for the bathroom, which is basically done. Like, can you stop? He's making fun of me as I explain things. And we already took care of the kitchen area too, because we had to organize things, because I want to cook more. I'm a more of homey person. I like to cook home and have things at home, and he never really had that habit before, so hopefully we can change that a little bit more. right? Because it's expensive to buy food for two. And yeah, and then we're gonna get the wardrobe, beds, and then we'll go into the office area because like we'll have to do so much work because of the cable management. The PCs will have to move a lot, so we want to have like make sure that, you know. And I'm glad I even have a desk just by now, because it was his younger brother's desk, and we bought a chair for me to be able to sit by the desk and stream and be able to be on my PC and play games with friends. And well, for the time being, this is how I'm really gonna be streaming. I feel like I would rather just make content for you guys. There's a lot of games that are coming up. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a special stream because I got a key for a new game that will only be released in 2 games, but I can stream it tomorrow. So like that's kind of exciting, and I'm looking forward to do that with you guys. And I hope you will enjoy my content even though I don't have a webcam. Hopefully this Bongo Cat is more interactive and you guys have more fun with it too. But yeah, and in the meanwhile, while I'm not streaming on the side, since I still cannot apply for jobs because I need the rest of my diplomas, and I'm slowly getting used to like the entire environment of being in Sweden, I'm gonna focus a lot on content creating. I'm gonna use my free time to stream, make some other videos, bring you some other games. So yeah, I'm kind of excited for that. And before we went into any games, which I don't have an idea what games we're going to be playing, I would like guys are free to ask whatever you want to ask me, to talk a little bit. Like I hope I said hi to everybody. I hope I didn't miss a single soul. I hope I said hi to Guardian, Tech, Ingenious. I think everyone else I said, like Pickle, I said hi. I didn't say hi to Link. Hi Link, how you doing?
Hello.
Can you guys listen to Link, to be fair?
Sup guys, I'm the cool person in the house.
Shut up. You can stop talking. But yeah. Penalty? Yes, you get penalty. There was one time that I was playing Valorant with Bali at night, and I did a freaking ace on a pistol round, and I got so excited I got up, I started jumping and like not really screaming. I wouldn't consider myself actually like screaming on top of my lungs, but Link was like, well, you need to make less noise because like you are called out 3 times, and on the 3rd time you're evicted from your house on the 3rd time. So you get a warning. So you get warned once, you get warned twice, and the 3rd warning, you are evicted away from your house. So yeah, I need to be more careful about the noise. I still don't know how the schedule is going to be. I only know that tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming at 4 p.m. Sweden time, 3 p.m. Portugal time, until around 7 or even before Sweden time, 6 p.m. Portugal time, because the game will be released at 4 p.m. Sweden time. Swedish time. I don't know if I should say Swedish time or Sweden time. Do I say I say Portugal time, so I say Sweden time, right? And it's a game called Nova Hearts. It's pretty cool. Nova Hearts game. Let me show you. This game I applied for the key of this game, and it's going to be released in 2 days, but I can play the game tomorrow. So I want to bring you the game as soon as possible, because it looks very cute. It looks very... I'm really excited for this, to be fair. So this is the game that I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. And it's the first chapter that it's gonna be out tomorrow. And I'm kind of excited for this. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have a webcam to react, but hopefully my voice will do enough. And at around 6 Portugal time, I will have to end, because then Link has a D&D session and he needs a microphone, so I cannot stream after that time. That's why I'm not gonna stream at like normal time. but hopefully on the other days I will. And yeah. Okay, let me read everything. Meow, how you doing, Ingenious? Let me put the music back. Okay, there you go. So yeah, those are the penalties, Marcus, that I was talking about. Link was shaking his head and thinking, babe, you are really making too much noise. Damn, Pickle. Will not leak my PP on stream. God damn it. Only said on stream. Hehe. Key for the game releasing into. Wait, there's a new Yakuza game, like, leaving. Also, I might do. I wanted to say something else. So, I'm working on something for the stream, which I already told you before. So on the side, I'm also working for the revamp of my stream. By revamp, I don't know if you guys know what a revamp means, but I also found out the name recently because I didn't know that was the word for revamp. But I was always calling it rebrand. And a rebrand, normally it's when you change your name or you change like your entire persona, like you change the entire like brand of like, I mean, it's a rebrand, right? You change your entire brand of your like company, character, whatever you're doing. But I'm gonna be doing a revamp, which means that I am just going to change like we've had these images for a while now. I'm in a new country, and on the day that I do my face cam reveal and with my new setup, which is not a face cam reveal because you totally know how I look like, but when I have like my new setup already and hopefully I'll have everything pretty, I also want to like have everything renew, like everything new. I want to have a revamp. So I want to have new redemptions, I want to have new goals, I want things to look differently, I want to present my stream differently a little bit. So I'm gonna kind of be I don't know how different it will be, but I kind of want something fresh. I want something new. So I'm gonna be working on that, and I've already started working on it. Hopefully, you guys will notice. I don't know, but yeah, I really hope you'll like it, and I've already started working on it. So I might also do like some surveys and make some questions to you guys to make sure what you guys also want on the stream. So eventually, well, you're gonna see one of those Emizaki forums and Emizaki bots messages on your chat being like, yo, here's Emi annoying your ass. Because, yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think Ingenious asked me, how is Sweden going? I don't know if you're still here, but I still would like to answer you guys. How is it going? I mean, it's going. There's really not much to do. Today makes exactly a week since I've arrived to Sweden. It's been really fun because I've been able to go out already like 3 times with Link and his friends. They met me and they've invited me. We went to a pub once, so we went to do a quiz night. I think I updated you guys on it. Then we went to. They liked me, I guess, so they invited me and Link for dinner at a friend's house. So we were there and we just had fun playing Cards Against Humanities and like drinking and talking, and it was pretty fun. And yesterday I went to the first in real life D&D gathering, if you can call it that. I didn't really play, I just watched them play because I didn't know if I wanted to join or not, but I might. So I also need to work on a new character to join the campaign. Link is looking at me like, yep, you do. So that would be fun. And on the like less days, Link has been working, so I've been at home sorting it out, resting, at the PC, really just talking with friends and playing games, and sleeping because I've been so tired and so overwhelmed, and also my period is kicking in, so like my emotions are all fucked up and all over the place. But besides that, it's doing pretty good. I think it will be. I really like the place. I've seen snow. I recorded vlogs for you guys, so you can see like the first week of me in Sweden and like the entire change. And hopefully I can make more vlogs, even though I'm still waiting for the vlog of September when I came to Sweden. September 2023 to come out, which is, it hasn't yet come out, and I'm already living here, so that would be, you know, but hopefully everything will work out. And today we got a new review out, which you guys have been commenting quite a lot, which I've been really happy. So thank you so much for those who have, in fact, oh shit, now I'm gonna open the, fuck. I by mistake opened the video. So if you guys want to check it out, feel free to do so here. It's pretty cool. It's for the game of Sea of Stars, which we've played it all on stream, and I've also posted it entirely on yeah, I've posted it on my YouTube VOD channel. Oh my god, I totally forgot the name. Suddenly I was seeing so many notifications on Twitter, I actually got overwhelmed. Emizaki VODs. Let me see if I have the shink. Do I have the shink? I have the shink. Here it is, the shink. Here is my YouTube VODs channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, all of the Sea of Stars VODs have been released there, so... Yeah, oh my god, I'm so thirsty. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So what am I thinking about doing? I have no idea. I could play any game. I was actually thinking about playing an Xbox game. There's like this one game that I've really been wanting to play, which is Pentiment. And I'm really thinking if I should download it, to be fair. Which I already am. I don't know if this is even good for the stream. I don't even know in what server I'm playing, and I don't know how affected I'm gonna be, but Link is always saying that my stream, that the internet is quite fast here, so... Yeah. So yeah, how have you guys been doing while I haven't been here? And you've basically been updated by me. Hopefully I'll make a little summary of all the things, like on my Discord channel too. And oh my god, it feels so weird to be streaming again. I feel like I'm getting bruises on my tongue just from talking. I haven't spoken for this long, and it actually feels weird to be speaking English in another country, and like I can look out the window and I see snow and things like that. It's kind of crazy, man. Like sometimes I forget that I'm in Sweden. I'm on my phone texting, playing games, or I'm on the PC playing games, and then I zone out and I notice where I am. I look outside and I'm like, bro, there's snow. Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm not in my own country. Because, like, there's not really a big shock when I'm at Link's house, or our house at this point. Because, like, we don't really have the TV on with, like, Swedish programs playing in the background and things like that. I only notice that I'm in a different country when I leave the house and I can feel, like, the -20 degrees hitting on my skin and freezing me. And my tiny little hairs. And when I go to the shop and they don't say like, "Olá, tudo bem?" No, they don't say that. I mean, no one says that at a shop either way, but they say Swedish words and I'm like, huh? So I just try to say like, "Hej då," when I leave the shop, which means goodbye, or I say "Tack så mycket," which means like, "Thank you very much," and I leave. And that's pretty much what I do say, and that's what I do. But hopefully I'll be fluent in Swedish and I can like start jamming my Swedish here too. I need to change actually. I need to put another tag on my stream saying that I'm in Sweden now, like saying Sweden. So I have Portugal, Sweden, and then English, because I'm not in England, I speak English. Or should I put Portuguese instead of Portugal? Question mark. I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking about playing some Pentiment with you guys. And that's pretty much it. I would like to play some Pentiment. I hope you guys are up for it. I would like to go into another Xbox Game Pass game because, yeah, we want to keep doing this, and I think it would be fun. People have really spoken well about this game, and I want to keep reviewing games. I have 2 other reviews that are kind of on the making, not really, but on their way. So I'm kind of excited. I mean, technically we don't speak Portuguese here. You don't? Wait, here where? Oh, in my chat? No, that's why. Yeah, true. I should put Portugal, not Portuguese, because I'm Portuguese, you know? I'm not in Portugal, but I can just put Portugal because, I mean, well, right? Right. Yeah, here on the chat. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna open Pentiment right now. Hopefully you guys will be up for it. If not, well, I hope you'll be up for it either way. And I'm gonna change the game to Pentiment. Uh-oh. Pentiment. Portugal, that's technically still English though. What do you mean by Portugal? Portugal, though. Also, I'm gonna put you here. I don't know how it's gonna work. But hopefully, not badly. My god. And tell me if you listen to, like, the keyboard. Tell me what you listen to. Use mouse UI when using keyboard actions. No. Visuals. Is it too loud? Or is it good like this? Accessibility. High contrast of some colors effects to assist colorblind users. Instant dialogue. Text size. Photosensitivity. Voice assists. No. Controls. Gamepad. They might explain this, right? Interact shift, blah 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 blah. You're not gonna see all of the things, but fine. I think the audio in the game is a bit louder, at least the music, is it? Wait, then let me change it. Wait, I can do it like this too. What about now? Is it better? Okay. Easy read fonts. This game uses stylized whatever fonts and writing effects that may be difficult for some readers. The easy read fonts option improves legibility by disabling some fonts and writing effects. I'm gonna use the easy ones because I don't even... Autosave feature. Pentiment automatically saves your progress as you play the game. It seems better. Thank you. You don't have to thank me. I'm here to make you guys happy. En principio. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh yeah, they used to use stones back in the day to erase things. This is quite cool. This is quite cool, not gonna lie. Xbox Game Studios present Pentiment, an Obsidian Entertainment production. Pentiment! Woo! Woohoo! So funny to have the little... This is how I show my excitement. Art director, director, Anna Kennedy. Kathy Nichols. Oh, this looks pretty cool, to be fair. Do I have to do math? I hope I won't have to do math. Look, they're playing instruments! Oh, it's cute how they show, like, it's music and audio, so they show it here. Oh, that's cute. Eintraum, by Lingua Ignota. Eintraum means a dream in German, by the way, if you guys didn't know. So cute. The way they actually show this. Narrative director, I love this. Yo, they didn't put Portugal in the map, bro! Kinda rude, bro! Put it back! Put it back! Holy Roman Empire, April 1518, passing Bavaria. Portugal, who that? An artist sleeps. An artist's mind. You guys hear me good, don't you? And the abbot said to me, Andreas, I don't want you distracting the sisters in the library. I need to finish this commission by the end of April. Keep your conversation with Brother Piero to a minimum. What is an abbot? I need to have translators here because I have no idea. I'm gonna be this one. Brother Piero is such a source of wisdom. Encouragement for you, though. Oh, so if I click on Piero, they tell me who it is. Oh, that's so awesome. I can look at the page. Hello, Piero. How you doing, bro? You doing good? That's quite cool. I'm not gonna lie. Look at the freaking finger. Meow. Looks amazing. Abbot is the head of a monastery for what I see on Google. Okay, thank you very much, Marcus. You're very kind. Brother Piero is such a source of wisdom and encouragement for you, though. Indeed, but the rule of the Christian contemplative life... What is the rule? The rule of Saint Benedict of Nursia... No. The rule of Saint Benedict of Nursia is a book of instructions for monks living together under the guidance of an abbot. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, to be fair. Written in the 6th century, the rule provides the principles for living a monastic life. Okay. It's like a boss from a monastery. He's the bad boy. Notice that the brother is not engaged in idle chatter. Jesus Christ, what a pack of... Are they going to tell me? Oh, god damn it. I wanted to click on the Jesus Christ word. How did you reply to the abbot, Andreas? Yo, I want to make drama. I replied that the rule was for him, not for me. I'm an artist, not a monk. And thank Christ for that. Haha. He's calling his tea? I'm freaking doing drama already. He's calling to his God. No, he's calling is to God. Yours is to your labor and the illumination that it brings. It's the abbot's house. So everyone has to play by his rules, or rather, the rule. Despite the abbot's ire, you must endure. Soon you'll have finished both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. And then you will return to Nuremberg, where marriage and your new life as a master await you. What is Nuremberg? Free imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire, major trade center and city of arts, including printing. Is this actually real? Must be. Yes, marriage to someone he has never met, hardly ideal. Well, the alternative is becoming a philosopher. Oh Jesus, then you should definitely get married. Is she pretty at least? That's what my brother said in his letter, but maybe he's just trying to lift my spirits. And Paul portrayed the center was lovely, but we artists can be flatterers. Who knows? That's why I'm not doing it anyway. It is growing late. The wheel of time stops for no man, Andreas. I fear you must leave us. Ah, true, your majesty. Will you visit us again soon? Hopefully, but it's out of my control, your majesty. I don't know, your majesty. Well, I can't always remove this place, your majesty. But it's out of my control. As are many things. Trust in providence. Grobian, please see Andreas safely home. Of course, your majesty. Until next time, Andreas. Until next time, your majesty. So you're going away to marry. Pay no mind to the other fools, Andreas. I never do. You can also see where I click. Oh. Ow! Oh, he's annoyed. At least I would if they would stop stepping on my feet. Watch where you're going. Hehe, they're fools, Andreas. No point in trying to teach them anything. Look at these two. I know old John wants you to endure the abbot's shit, but since I take you home, I get the last word. Just don't let him run you ragged, boy. He's just trying to keep my order in the end. No. I won't. That's what I like to hear. I freaking won't. No one tells me what the frick to do. Push him. Gah! Would you please stop? I give up. Take me home, Grobian. Heh, as you wish, Andreas. This is fun. Aw, it was blowing air there. Oh, little feet, little girl. Good morning, Ursula. I love that name. Go under. Cute. She cannot talk. I see. Time to get up. So now I walk. The Baron, April 1518. I actually can walk. Click journal to access quests. Prime, hour 6. Another day, another few pages for the abbot and hopefully a few for myself. I need to get across town and head up to the abbey so I can start work at the scriptorium. Wow. Europe. Bro, England, France. Where's Portugal, man? Venice. Florence, Bologna. Where are we? Here? Why is it like 2? Oh, this is like closer. So like Venice, it's here. So this area here, it's what shows here. Ursula, daughter of Peter and Clara, half-sister of Evan Big York. Or Jorg, or... Cannot click on her. Okay, Glycery. Nuremberg, the rule of Saint... Okay. What is this? I really should clean this up. Should you? The Picatrix, Key of Solomon, the Eptameron, Prior Ferenc? Okay, hello, Prior. Ferenc, or however you pronounce it, keeps what? Keeps giving me all of these books to read. Go to bed. Well, I'm done. Bye. Hello, Ursula. How you doing? Okay, you're annoying. Bye. Hello, Clara. Oh, you're the mom of the Ursula girl. Ursula, I don't know. When I hear the name, I think about the bear or the girl from Pokemon. No, you need to think about the bad guy from Little Mermaid. You know, the octopus lady. Good morning, Andreas. Did you sleep well? Quite well, actually. Thank you. Ordinary. As far as sleeping goes, not well, but there's nothing to be done. I'm gonna say. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, I know you'll be off to the Abbey, so I bet you some food. Almonds, cheese, and some of the rye you like from the Albans. Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the Abbey. Oh, I wanted to see who Obo was. Otto? Obo. I said Obo, no Obo. Otto. Hello, Otto. How you doing? Oh my god, someone likes Otto. Yes, around dawn. Are you sad? You wanna smash Otto? Girl, I know what you wanna do. I can see Malmo. You could see Malmo. Here you are, Andreas. That's the kind of view, Clara. Many thanks. Master Andreas, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could we... Would it be too much trouble if you paid next month's rent today? And if we raised it by to groschen? Groschen, a type of thick silver coin minted throughout the Holy Roman Empire. Groschen are typically worth 12 pfennigs, but may be minted at different values. What are pfennigs, even? I hate to ask, but we're behind on our taxes to the Abbey. 2 months behind. Peter's losing his air over it, even more than usual, I mean. Oh, I wanted to see Peter. Of course, let me see who Peter is. Oh, Peter is losing his head. That's why he's using a helmet. Of course, it's no problem at all. Besides, I'm not sure how to. I can promise anything. I'll see what I can do. I suppose that's not out of question. Yes, I think I can manage that. I wouldn't want Peter to lose any more of his precious hair. Peter says our taxes didn't go up for years, but ever since we've been married, it's just gone up and up. It used to be that if we didn't have the money, we could make payment in kind with some of our crops. The abbot stopped that last year, and now if we don't get a good price from the miller, it's hard to give the abbey its share. I know it's not your problem, Andreas, and Peter is too proud to ask you himself. Can you find it in your heart to help us out? Okay. We're so grateful, truly, Andreas. I apologize again for asking. It's just awful to be stuck in such a position. Former German coiner node. But how does that, like, value to, like, euros? You know, Marcus? Peter works hard, but it just never seems like it's enough. Saint Luke, bless you from helping us out. Who's Saint Luke? Christian, evangelist, and patron saint of artists and physicians, often represented by a winged bull. Speaking of Saint Luke, how is your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months now, hasn't it? Slowly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent doing work for the Abbey. It's only during the Divine Office that Prior Ferenc allows me to work on my masterpiece. Divine Office. The prayer times observed by all Christians and monastic orders. Monks and nuns pray together 7 times a day and once at night, as dictated by the rule of Saint Benedict. A reasonable restriction, but slow going. The city council doesn't require you to become a master. I'm making it mostly to show clients and for my own sake. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg, where I will marry and open a workshop of my own. From Nuremberg to university, and now traveling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andreas. Yes, I suppose it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life after a few missteps. It must be rather frightening starting all over again. I owe it to my family to make something of my life. Yeah, it is, but I know now that this is what I want to do. This will be remembered. Oh, not many people get to decide that. Certainly not anyone in Tassing. Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen you sketching such beautiful things in your little book. Your masterpiece must be wonderful. It's getting there. It's hard to say until it's done. That's no way to think about it. I'm sure it will be a treasure when it's finished. Now I have to get back to my own work. Have a good day at the Abbey, Andreas, and we'll see you after Vespers for supper. Oh, goddammit, I didn't see. Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Drucker invited me for supper. This man invited us for supper. Of course, please say hello to the Druckers for us. Of course, until later, Clara. I didn't see who the Druckers were. And we leave, and now we're outside. Who's this guy? Oh, it's the guy who was losing his hair. Peter. Andreas. Okay, bye. Heal Peter. God bless you. Andreas? Oh yes, Andreas. Hi, Sked. How you doing? You really like that one stream I've made of Trackmania. I have a wonderful streamer for you. Which he's not listening to me even. Oh, okay, he is. Penning is like Sense Penny from Marx, for what I see when Mark is Alpha Nero, from what I search on Google. Oh, okay. Got it. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good. How have you been doing since like 2 weeks I haven't streamed? This weather's been god awful. This town's gone to shit since my days. I don't think the townsfolk can do much about the weather. Well, of course they wouldn't know how to do anything now. No one follows the old ways anymore. The old abbot didn't bother as much about our customs. He didn't mind if we left a little offering in the Pershta to keep the skies clear. The weather fair. Pershta, pagan goddess of the Alps, associated with animals and spinning wool. She is still invoked by some Christians in Austria, Switzerland, Bavaria, and Swabia. Just busy with uni? Do you have a lot of like cursos? Not cursos. Oh my god. Why do I keep thinking you're Portuguese? I actually don't remember where you're from. But do you have a lot of exams? And what are you taking, if it's okay to ask? Matthias knew that Christ was in our hearts, even with the white lady's name was on our lips. The church banned all observance of pagan gods, Peter. I thought Saint Moritz for Tassing. Saint Moritz is a patron saint of Tassing. Legend says he was the Egyptian-born commander of a Roman legion who converted to Christianity. They were all martyred for their faith. His hand is in his relics in Kiersau's shrine. One more to go for a while, then some reports and assessment on that. What are you doing? If it's okay to ask. But I hope everything will go wonderfully for you. And by the way, thank you so much, Marcus, once again for for explaining. I really do appreciate you. Physiotherapy. Can you take care of my back? Uh-oh. I need to remove that, Nightbot thing. Give me a second. I cannot. I'm awful. Why are you awful? How do I deactivate? I want to disable it. How do I disable it? Oh, wait. This is... God damn it. Disable. There you go. Yeah, I already moved out. I need to do a little thing because I still have the moving command here, which I already moved, but I still need the money to do my setup because I need to buy the desk and everything. And a ring light. Actually, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I clicked on something I didn't want to, I guess. Nah, I'm kidding. Who knows? Most back issues are with an unknown cause that resolves themselves within 6 weeks if there aren't any prognostic factors or so. What are prognostic factors, if it's okay to ask? Because I'm not very scientific about that. But like, I've been struggling a lot with my back pain. I've been going to the massages ever since I was like 18 because of my dance classes, and I used to have a lot of back problems from when I used to dance in like the mattress I used to have. Then my grandma bought me a mattress back in the day. No, even younger than 18. I think ever since 16 or something. Because I'm dancing since I was 16. No. Maybe? I'm not sure. But I went to the massages, so he just took out my knots. And no, it's 100% not a long term. It just relieved me a lot, and it was quite cheap. So I kept doing it so he could just remove the knots of my back because I thought it was that, and it kind of was too. But I still haven't like 100% fixed my back problem. And now I'm in Sweden, and unfortunately, Link's bed freaking sucks. Because he has like springs coming out of the cushion and things like that, but we don't have money yet to afford it. So, because we're trying to get the entire house going, so I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping, but he has been doing massages a lot to me to like relieve the pain so I can actually like sleep properly, and he's an angel. So, yeah. But help my back, Scat, I need help. Sharper than you look, huh? The Saints weren't the first to watch over Tassing. My father knew that. Whole Rennig Kemper knew that. Rennig Kemper, the late husband of Attilia. I don't even know who that is. Oh my god, there's so much information. The bastard Abbot may not like it, but some of us keep traditions alive. Like that old widow. Yes, she always hangs the door frame with lavender to keep the spirits out. Even if it doesn't help with spirits, it does smell nice. I suppose I just know it helps with ghosts and witches and whatnot. Cough, cough. I should go. Alright, God bless you. Okay, my question is, where do I go? Okay, not this way. Oh, morning, Andreas. Oh, it's Jorg. Morning, Big Jorg. How's it going? You working today? Just taking a rest for a bit. Dad's still in the field. He hit a big rock with the plow, and it took me Lord knows how long to pull it out. You off to the Abbey? Every day but Sunday. Right, thank God for Sundays. Smells like a storm's coming, no? Ha. It just smells like fresh alpine air to me. You've been traveling too much. Where was it you spend your Wanderjahr? Before you come to Tassing? Wanderjahr, yeah, because jaar means ears in Yeah, German. So I knew it was like something like that. Wandering Ears, during which a journeyman, artist, or craftsman travels far and wide to improve their skills. That's nice. Have a good game, Scat, by the way. I'm sorry for not saying it before. Pick a background that will affect your character's choices going forward. Press and hold to confirm your choice. Basil. Andreas knows some Italian and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Basel and nearby Bern, Zurich, and Freiburg. Andreas. Oh, so I need to say where I came from. Andreas knows some Dutch and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Antwerp, Bruges, and Ghent. Andreas knows Italian, a little Greek, and can reference cultural touchstones from Florence, Venice, and Milan. Yo, Chad, okay, you guys choose. You guys choose. You can do the poll. Where does Andreas come from? It's not coming from, so come from. You guys can choose. Basil, Low Countries, or Italy. I'm gonna leave it for 1 minute, and you guys can vote with Ori's. So yeah, feel free to vote. I kind of personally like Italy the most. So you have like Basil. So it's like he knows Italian and French. Low Countries, he knows Dutch and French. And Italy, he knows Italian and a little of Greek. Because it's the traditional Portuguese. Yeah, Low Countries, yeah. País Baixo. Yes, the Netherlands. That's why. Low Countries. Kind of funny, not gonna lie. So you guys can vote. Oh no, you guys have tied it. No. I'm torn between two. You can vote for both. Low Countries, and I really like all of them. I like the Italian French, I like the Italian Greek, I like the Dutch and French. Although I feel like these two would be better in the long term, to be fair. But, okay, but Italy won. Okay, we go Italian. Andreas knows Italian, a little Greek, and can reference cultural touchstones from Florence, Venice, and Milan. Screw long term, Italy gaming. Did you vote, Nessa? Let's go, guys. You voted, you win. Italy, Florence for a while, but Venice and Milan as well. Italy, no wonder your senses are dull. You've been down there too long. Spend enough time in these mountains and you'll be able to smell a storm coming. I voted once for Italy. Oh, okay. How long will that take? 10, 15 years? I don't think I have that long, Big York. What do you, what you spend all the time in Italy doing anyway, other than art, I mean? Oh, okay, there's another one, guys. There's another poll. Amazing. What did we do? So we were either a hedonist, a craftsman, a bookworm, a rapscallion, or a businessman. Okay, before I do the poll, let me read it. Hedonist. Andreas seeks out pleasure wherever he goes. He is extremely social and quite experienced in all of the enjoyable spices of the world. Craftsman. Andreas lives to work and dedicates all of his time to his art. Bookworm. Andreas spends all of his working free time finding and reading as many books as he possibly can. This is boring, I don't like that one. Rapscallion. Andreas has a penchant for getting involved in petty schemes. Pranks, minor crimes, and fistfights. Businessman. Andrea devotes much of his time to self-promotion, optimizing business expenses, making investments, and balancing his books. Okay, I'm gonna remove Bookworm. And I'm gonna make the vote. Let's go, guys. You guys got the vote going. I knew you guys would go for Rapscallion. I swear to God, I freaking knew it. I think it's the best one too. Brothel or fighter? Yeah, he's either like a freaking whore or a fighter guy. I swear to God. You were indecisive between Basil and Italy. I was between Basil and lower countries. I like Rapscallion. I was gonna go Bookworm. Well, and now, oop. Well, Scullion it is, guys. You guys won. It's done. Getting into trouble. I got involved in a scheme or two, a bit of mischief, more than a few brawls. Street fighting is a sort of pastime on the Italian peninsula. Just a little fun, really. We were... Like, this is even before the Mafia, but we were already in the Mafia, guys. Sounds like a strange way to pass the time, Andreas. Anyway, I have to get going. Jorg, let's go! Pet Linkman. Aww. Aw, you called him Linkman. That's cute. He wasn't the Yakuza. The Yakuza is the Japanese mafia. I mean, it kind of fits Italian fights, right? That's already acting like I'm taking too long, even though I did all the work to get that rock out. See you later, Andreas. Wait, why did you write Link? Isn't it Marcus that you wanted to write instead of Link? Oh! Vitasha! Hey, 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 hey. Set and horn, soaring through the stars, delivering the rainbows all around the world. Hey, space unicorn, shining in the night, smiles and hugs forever all around the world. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you so much, Vitashina. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing? How you doing? Good. How's you doing? Thank you so much for the Prime subby. And for 14 months at the Classic Warriors, I really do appreciate that. I thought I said an M. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, you're fine. How you doing? Andrew Schmidt's Smithy. It's so much smaller than the one he used at the Abbey. I'm tired. How is you? My May is good. Training without a camera until we have the setup all good to go. But yeah. Besides that, I'm doing pretty good. How was work today? I hope you are able to rest. Today is what, Tuesday? Oh, Andreas, good timing. Do you have a moment to lend me a hand? Of course. Wonderful, I've got too many irons in the fire. Or rather, horseshoes. I miscounted how many I put in. Now I need a hand. Else they'll overheat, and I won't be able to work the metal. Wait! No, okay. Sorry. I want some yiflar. Okay, thank you. I'm asking Link to bring me yiflar, which is like cinnamon buns from cinnamon buns. It's basically like cinnamon rolls. It's cinnamon rolls, right? That's the word. Cinnamon rolls. Yeah, you guys can buy it at IKEA, and it's exactly the same. They are the same package and everything, but they are way more expensive in Portugal. How is Sweden? Sweden is doing good. Like, I think like these past 3 days were a bit harder on me because I'm on my period, so my mood has been a little bit everywhere. But yesterday and today, Link had a day off, so we took the day to, like, yesterday we were with friends, today we went on a date, and we went for a walk too. And, we got some food, and I took a nap at home, and he went to buy me some snakies for me. He's a very nice boy. Golden boy. He's dancing now and shaking his ass to me. Amazing. I love it. Good at BB.
Likewise.
Oh, bro, you cannot say it on stream. I can say it to you, not you to me. Are both to me? No. Okay, just one. And yeah, now I'm eating food. And I'm streaming. Yeah. Can't wait to see the new setup. We're now saving money because we don't have money for everything. We bought everything like to put away my things and food. So what, like we bought a lot of things. Cheers, Hitoshi! And we still need to buy a wardrobe, and then the next thing we're going to be doing is buy a desk for me. And then he's gonna buy the same desk for him, so we can have like a very similar setup. But the setup will take us a while, so until I actually like have this going, I think I'm gonna spend at least like 3 weeks or more even without streaming. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's until we have it all going decently enough. So it's basically until I have the desk, and I'm gonna get a ring light soon too, so I can have some light. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's good. Mm-hmm. Here, take the shoe in the tongs. Put the hot part of the shoe on the anvil. And I'll hit it with the hammer. Oh. Oh! Woo! Good, good. Next one. I want muddy flat. It's good, it's good. I like this minigame. It's cute. What are you eating, Vitoshi? Lynn, can you bring me napkins? No, yes, I want a glass. And I want napkins, please. He's bringing me drink and everything. He's so nice. Kan pagkalin siya. I'm jealous.
I mean, the bill is coming later this month.
Bruh. I need a napkin. Thank you. Hi, Sugars. How you doing? My god. I feel like I'm a princess. I have a butler. No, I have a boyfriend. It's different. But I need the Coke to get up. I've been having like a very low mood. Because of my period, so like this kind of feels good. Like both the food and the drink. Prognostic factors are factors that can influence the recovery process, such as poor coping, stress, but also be other smoking earlier episodes, being overweight. Oh, got it. Thank you, Scat. I appreciate it. How did the game go? What are you playing? Doing fine, I guess. I'm glad. Same thing? Nah. Did you manage to sort everything? Not everything. As I was saying, we're still gonna get a wardrobe. And we still don't have like the setup going. So due to like not having the things on where they should be, that's why I'm not streaming with a webcam. So I don't like show the entire apartment. But yeah. We're going there. We don't have money for everything, so we're gonna take small steps, and hopefully I can stream from time to time like this until I have the setup going. So yeah, thanks for the help, Andreas. I don't know what I was thinking doing all of those at once. It sure would be nice to have someone to help me out here every day. Have you considered a child? Have you considered an apprentice? I have. None of the boys in the village seem interested. Keep at them. I bet you could get a Bert Drucker. Oh my god. Not that. Let's go. Slowly and steady though. I still appreciate all the support I get, so I appreciate you guys for all the help and the support that you guys are giving through subs, donations, everything. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys a lot. Klaus would have my head if I tried. Okay, so the kid. Okay. I don't want to keep any more of your time. I'll see you in Odo up at the Abbey. Guest house for dinner. Yeah, we're going to his house. Yes. Until then. Sheep. Martin, please, can you give me a hand here? Imagine subbing. Imagine. Just imagine. Not me for sure. What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on them. And imagine gifting. Oh! Oh! Marcus, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. Is my microphone still too loud? Hopefully not. That looks like a lot standing. That looks a lot like standing there and doing nothing. You don't have to say you're joking. We know. You use the kappa. Martin, for Christ's sake, help your cousin. Morning, Andreas. Excuses. One of the fence rails fell and the sheep started hopping in it. Should I offer to help? I want to start actually drama. Martin, idiot, you're going to help them? Mind your own business, asshole. Martin, that's enough. Andres, leave the discipline to my mother. Oh, look, there's something going up on this, Steinauer's, place. Couldn't be me. Gifting and subbing. It's okay. At least you guys are here. I appreciate you guys being here. Who's that on the horse? Looks rich. I don't know, Martin, but Luck is giving him an earful. And I was playing League. How did it go? Christ, I haven't seen Lucky that worked up since Peter and Clara's wedding. Okay. When Johan pulled the pants down. Why did Joanne put the pants down? Pardon, I freaking burped. Just dollar signs. Emmy only cares about subs. What I legit said the other way around. What do you mean? Like, all I care is that you guys are here. Knock 2 of my men's teeth out. You don't want to feel the strength behind a stonemason's anger. Just dollar signs to her. I'm sorry, but I'm not American. I see euros, not dollars. And honestly, now I don't even have to see euros anymore, too. I see Swedish crowns because the money is different here. We can only stay if we sub. What? What? How could you, streamer? How could you? Ah, you're funny, Sierra. I like you, man. Now that we once had that one conversation in one of my streams, when was it? I think it was like one of my last streams before I moved. And me being like, when are you guys for real? And you're like, bro, I'm fucking kidding. Now I know that I mostly can take things like in a playful way. And now you're gonna be like, what do you mean I'm kidding, bro? I'm for real. You don't even take me seriously. The purge of the non-subs. Yeah, I don't listen to y'all. I'm not kidding. Aww. Wait, let me do an iPad to Sked. You see, I'm so nice. Guys, please, can you guys pet Sked? Everyone pet Sked. Stay out of the trouble for once. What? Aunt Teddy? Behave yourself. Don't we have enough to deal with right now? You see? Aw, look at all of those pets. What kind of weird fetish? Andres, if you wouldn't mind moving your skinny little body up the road, we need to get this sheep under control. Of course, see you later. Oh, I want to call him out. Don't work too hard, Martin. Heh. Ma'am, I do not consent. Oh! And now, oop! Wait, should I go up there? Oh, I can't. Okay. I tried to click to go up, but I can't. Okay, bye! Be an asshole in game, I mean. I'm already one. I'm kidding. Hopefully. Hello, Klaus. Where am I going? Oh. Morning, Andres. How's it going? What? Morning, Klaus. Another day at the Abbey. Another few hours to work on my masterpiece. Good to hear. Ah! You really need to see the new woodcuts I have for Italian edition of Till Eulenspiegel. Till Eulenspiegel, the titular character of a popular 15th century book. Till is a prankster, continually exposing the vices and hypocrisy of others. He is also quite skilled at tricking people into smelling, touching, or eating his excrement. What? He did not become an Italy fighting pro by being nice. Facts? You guys need to help me to stay in character, otherwise I'm gonna freaking forget. I didn't realize Father Thomas lets you print books in Italian. Imagine being yo, I'm a German medieval guy called Andreas, and I went to Italy to pursue my dream of being an artist, but I was in fights instead, and now I can speak a little bit of Greek and Italian, and I came back and I'm gonna marry someone else so I can have my own workshop and fight my life out of it. Come on, Andreas, he's not that strict. I know he's just trying to protect people from adventure stories of questionable moral repute. He doesn't mind those so much, actually. No? As long as they don't get too carnal. Oh. So super tonight, after Vespers? Vespers, monastic hour at dusk. One of the major prayer hours is followed by supper. Supper, supper. And then you create the Andreas family of the German mafia? No, no, no. Italian. It has to be the Italiano. Because the artists come from Italy or France. No? I mean, actually, there are some good painters from Germany, too. Great, I'll tell Marie. It's my cat. Look at my cat as a character. I hope she's not a bitch. I'll tell Marie and Bird you're coming. See you then. Oh, he's the dad. True. Andreas is Italian. No, Andreas could be also German name, and I think it's also a Swedish name, right? Like Andreas can also be a Swedish name, right? Yeah.
Andreas.
Andrea. Yes, Andreas. You see? You good? Link.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep moving. Tomas. God bless, Master Maller. Oh, Master Maller. Maler, I think it comes from like painting. Malen, it's how you say painting in German. I hope your week is going well. Thank you, Father. It's going quite well. I'm fast on my way up the hill to get to work. Good, Andreas. I don't recall seeing you at the Sunday morning mass. You understand how important it is for your salvation that you receive Holy Communion, don't you? I'm just gonna sigh. Andreas, you think I like saying these silly things to keep people to get them come to church? Oh, thank God they interrupted me. Oh my, what a blessed day to receive such an illustrious visitor. Master Mallard, this is Lawrence, veteran of Hothvogel, a great lord from the countryside near Worms. Hi, CR, how you doing? Worms. Prosperous, imperial free city in the western part of the empire located on the Rhine River, Worms has been the site of many imperial diets. Good to see you, Father Thomas. It is nice to be remembered fondly. I only wish all of your neighbors were as welcoming. I found you on the safe space tag. Yes, hello, how you doing? Unfortunately, I don't have a webcam, but I normally do, but I just recently moved to another country, so... Yes. I'm glad you found me through the tag. Makes me very, very happy. Well, yes, what brings you back to our little town? My wife and I were returning from a trip to Venice. We spent a few days in Innsbruck. What is Innsbruck? Capital of the Austrian. The Tyrol and major stop in the Imperial World connecting Italy and Bavaria. It was terribly dull. I mean, it has a certain charm common to these Alpine cities, but the place was crawling with nobles from the Emperor's Diet. What's the Emperor's Diet? An Imperial Diet is an assembly of the 3 colleges of the Imperial States of the Holy Roman Empire. The Prince Electors, the Princes and Dukes, and the representatives of the Imperial cities. They meet to deliberate on matters of importance to the Empire. How was your day, CR? The Emperor? Was he there? Did you see him? Oh, briefly, but he was sitting for a portrait at the time. Quite lovely. I didn't want to bother him on the painter. How was Venice, my lord? I lived there only a few years ago. Let's do this. Oh, I didn't mean to click there. Oh, fascinating. Well, the city's Jews now live in their own quarter in the north. The city's artists are still producing wonderful work. Titian, in particular, is a god. No offense, father. Of course. Anyway, my wife wanted to stay a little bit longer in Innsbruck, and I decided to ride ahead to make a visit to Kiersau. I heard Father Matthias died shortly after my last visit, of course. Father Matthias, abbot of Kiersau before Father Gurnot, widely respected by the monks and nuns as well as the people of Tassing, known for his kindness and his love of books. A great loss for the abbey and for us all. Indeed, by good fortune I recently came across a copy of the Historia Tassiae he was reading during my last visit. An account of the early history of Tassing, Curacau's previous abbot, Father Matthias, had a copy. Baron Rathvogel brought another to the abbey as a gift. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy to corroborate the contents of the first. I used this word. I only learned this word corroborate because of when I was writing my paper. Also, my paper has been available online for people to read yesterday, guys. My paper is now published to the public of my dissertation of my master's thesis. Not master's thesis, master's dissertation. I'm so happy. It contains some fascinating details about the history of this place. I'm afraid they might even cause a bit of scandal. Oh yes, Let's go. Woo! If anyone is interested in reading, feel free to. But I must be off. There will be time enough to discuss Tessing's past later. I commissioned a manuscript from the Abbey through Father Journeau, and I have to come to check its progress. How does it look like? Okay. It looks exactly how I was expecting. But blonde. Oh my lord, if you have come to see your manuscript, you should speak with young Master Mellor here. I'm quite a true master yet. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Andreas is a journeyman artist from Nuremberg. For the next few months, he's also helping in the Abbey scriptorium. You guys know what a scriptorium is, right? A room for writing, illustrating, and illuminating manuscripts. Though typically associated with monasteries, they have disappeared almost from all abbeys by the 16th century. And then they started writing books. A Nuremberger artist working in an abbey scriptorium in 1518? Oh, we should talk, Andreas. I must know the story. Well, I'm already late to the abbey, but I suppose it's alright. Wonderful. It's so rare to find someone in the countryside who knows anything about art. Good. We're making connections. This is how you do, connections in 1518, guys. Thank you for the introduction, Father Thomas. Come to supper at the Abbey tonight. I'm inviting you to the Abbot's table. Did the Abbot invite me? Oh, don't worry about it, Father. Just show up after Vespers. What is he going to do? Refuse us? Excellent. Well, we'll see you then. Wait, have I been invited to 2 suppers? Miklaus, I'm dismounting. Run ahead of us and take the horses to the Abbey's guest house. I would like to take my time talking with Mr. Mellor. I'll meet you there. Ooh. At once, my lord. Oh, I'm gonna talk with him now. Okay. So instead of working, I'm actually... So then, a journeyman from Nuremberg. Forgive me for saying so, but you seem a little old to not yet be a master. Are you unmarried? No, I'm not married, but in truth I came to my vocation later than my father and brothers. I was in university for a number of years, at Erfurt. Yeah. Erfurt. Wonderful. The same university as Martin Luther. No! Ah! He says things about the church that should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble, but is brave, brilliant man. Wait, you may have even met him, did you? You must tell me. Oh no, he was a few years ahead of me. His ideas do seem fascinating. I agree wholeheartedly. I simply must meet him if I get the chance. I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him. Martin Luther, what year now? 1518? Perhaps they have even read his list of 1995 theses against the church. It's, Luther is, one of the guys that actually not invented, but actually, like, restored the Catholic... I don't know if it's the Catholic, like, but all the religion and how it's divided. It's the guy who like created 3 new religions, not 3 new religions, but actually like categorized them. So that's why this guy is saying like that he's very interesting. So he made the 95 Theses, a list of propositions against the church. Exactly. He goes against the church practice. It was written by 1517 by Martin Luther. I actually didn't remember what era, but I remember studying this name specifically in history, where we had to learn like all the categories and how he changed, like, it basically, it's not like how things became Catholic, but actually like the Protestants and things like that, if I'm not mistaken. I could be totally wrong. My history is not that good, especially religiously, but I'm pretty sure he's the one who made like who created like the Protestants and like everyone who didn't like really believe in God the same way that the Catholics did, because the world, especially Europe, was a very Catholic world. So hopefully, tell me if I'm wrong. I actually like to debate these things because I would like to learn more, but I'm really bad. Father Matthias was not above having a lively debate. I hope Father Journeau does not disappoint in that regard. But enough about Luther for now. Tell me about your university studies. Forgive me, Baron, but did you attend university? You seem very well educated. No, my family is merely wealthy enough to have provided me with all of the books and tutors a child could dream of. Oh my god, I just noticed his face looks like Cusco. This is Cusco if he was born in 1517, I swear to god. I love all knowledge from Aristotle and Cicero to Ficino and Erasmus. I don't know who Ficino is. Marsilio Ficino was a 15th century Italian priest and humanist who was one of the leading figures of Italian Renaissance. He's well known for his translations of the works of Plato into Latin. Okay. And Erasmus of Rotterdam. I know he's the reason why Erasmus is called Erasmus. Like, in Portugal, when you go to another country to study, you're doing Erasmus, and I know it comes from this. A Dutch priest and philosopher who is a preeminent among Northern humanists. He is known for his works in Latin and Greek, as well as his calls for reform within the church. That's pretty nice. I was just making a joke about his name. I'm stupid. I may have misjudged the Baron. It seems he is as well read as any university students. Yeah, school doesn't make you smart, boy. Being interested makes you smart. In truth, I'm simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Now then, did you earn your doctorate? No, I didn't. Only a master's degree. That's me. I started working toward a doctorate, but didn't finish. Oh, that's a shame. Well, what was your area of study? And guys, another poll. What did we study? Did we study theology, imperial law, or medicine? Theology. Andres has a strong understanding of Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, and canon law heresies and similar subjects. Andreas knows the basics of fractured systems of laws that govern various states of the Holy Roman Empire. Andreas is familiar with the basics of human biology, medicine, and illness. I think theology would be most interested, since this is going to be a very, like, religious game. Especially, like, if we... Or imperial law. Imperial law in theology would be, like, the funniest one. I find it hilarious having studying the Bible only to become a prostitute. Exactly! Right? That's the whole fun part. Like, you're studying theology... Or you can even go for law and be like, nah, bro, according to article number 59, I can totally have sex while being Christian. Like, those are so funny. It's so funny. Not the first one. Ah, come on, guys. Did you really type theology and medicine? I really want to go for theology. Nah. Nah, I'm going for theology, guys. Can I go for theology? For the sake of, like, the irony of it all. Like, you know, like, you fought. Theology it is. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Theology, as odd as that may seem. Not odd at all. It's a good field of study if you want a position in the church. God damn it, I don't want to be in the church. My late uncle was the abbot of Fulda. I spent many hours reading the manuscripts. What is Fulda? In their library with his permission. Town built around an old Benedictine abbey near the center of the empire. Fulda's abbots are imperial princes and wield great power. I'm sorry, Nessa. I hope you're not angry at me. He was pious enough a man, I suppose, but he wielded great power from that abbey. Oh, woman? You! If I had any faith, I would have prayed you would never show your face here again. Oh, it's Otelia. Curse you, Lawrence Rothwagel. Perseus dogs tearing you to pieces would be too kind to a fate. Too kind of fate. My god, she's mean.
She angry. There's rustic communities display shocking lack of hospitality, don't you think? What was that about? Who knows? By the time I finish guessing, the old crone will probably be dead. Well, what of your early time university? Every student must study the trivium and quadrivium. Trivium and quadrivium. The trivium and quadrivium represent the lower and upper divisions of a classic liberal arts university education. Latin, grammar, logic, and rhetoric form the trivium. Arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy. I remember the trivium, but I didn't know what the quadrivium was. I remember this so well. Oh my god. I miss studying history sometimes. Did you have a favorite subject? Okay, we had a favorite subject. What was our favorite subject? Chat. What was our favorite subject? So, Latinist, logician, orator, occultist, or heavens and earth. I'm gonna read before, but honestly, orator would be the one that made, like, Latinist or orator for me are the ones, like, the three first ones are for me the ones that make the most sense. So, Latinist Andreas has a strong command of Latin grammar and vocabulary. He can also easily recall Sentitiae Antiquae, quoted words of wisdom from the Roman Republican Empire. Logician, Andreas instinctively thinks through the implications of information as he receives it, is adept at spatial analysis, and can easily perform complicated calculations in his head. Andreas excelled the rhetoric at university. He's a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. I think this one would be really good for us. Occultist, Andreas knows a soul and endangering amount of theoretical and practical knowledge on alchemy, astrology, theurgy, necromancy, and various magical rites and ceremonies. Andreas knows a great deal about the constellations, heavenly bodies, and their movement. He's also familiar with various plants and animals from study and personal experience. This is the one that I like the most. So, I think it would have been, like, really, really good. Because we want to get a way to get to the ladies. I don't even know if we can even, like, do the love here. Make love. But yeah, pretty fun. I want a E flat. I want one more. E. Harder to join the mafia? Yup. Yup. Why make way to ladies when you can use necromancy? What the fuck? Yo, Nessa, behave. Kinda want a medicine. In this case, they could study the ones to beat them up. It's okay. Religious knowledge will help us. Will help while imagining the mafia family. We'll have them praying to the Godfather. Not the fucking Godfather. Why didn't I read this before? Imagine studying medicine so you can apply it to fighting. Bro, you can heal yourself after fighting, though. It would have been pretty, like, 5-head move. The family gotta start somewhere. Yep. The art of persuasion, naturally. Rhetoric. Ah, I assume you study the Greeks and Romans both. Yes, Aristotle and Cicero, of course, but also Christian thinkers like Augustine and Thomas Aquinas. True, we have less use for Republic discourse than senators did in the Roman Republic. Exactly, the doctors of the church weren't trying to persuade politicians, but to move the mind toward Christian truth. Still, the principles remain the same. Invent your arguments, then arrange, style, and internalize them before delivering them to your audience. Splendid! Though I suppose an artist has little use for rhetoric, especially in a place such as this. Not true. Rhetoric is also an art, and like other forms of art, it should be created for audience and its purpose. It can be practiced as easily in the streets of a rural town as in a curia of Rome. You guys know what Rome is, right? Well put. And your other studies, was there anything else you excelled at? Oh, we can choose one more. Guys. Which other Field of study. Latinist. Logician. Occultist. Heavens and earth. Actually, since I'm happy that we got the orator one, I'm really excited to see which one you guys vote for here. You guys are going for occultist, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I was. Why was I so sure about it? It's actually crazy. I'm so sure unless someone else, it's a win-win situation. I swear to God. At least we know astrology, bro. We can be like, oh my god, you're such a Scorpio. Even though that's astronomy, not wait, no, that's astrology, not astronomy. Astronomy is actually the. Oh my god. You know what? The girl is like, oh my god. Hello, Andreas. How you doing? I'm a Taurus. Oh, let me cook you a meal. I know exactly how to get to a Taurus heart. And like, we're so good at speaking. And she's like, oh my god, take me, Andreas. I'm sorry. Infinite family members, they never die. Strongest mafia in history. I used my access to the university's library to pursue more esoteric interests. Oh, esoteric how? Mystical texts, books on alchemy, invoking spirits, divination, purely academic, of course. Of course. I started with Ficino's Corpus Hermeticum, and my interest only deepened from there. I'm sorry guys, I'm burping. That feels like a pickup line. What do you mean? A compilation of 17 religious and philosophical treatises encompassing the zoteriology of... Can you guys listen to Link humming from time to time? He's saying sorry, but I'm actually curious if you guys could hear him humming sometimes. Of Hermes Trismegistus, of thrice great Hermes. The centuries-old texts reflect Egyptian, Greek, and Jewish traditions and ideas, and were translated into Latin in the late 15th century by Marsilio Ficino and Ludovico Lazzarelli. I hear myself humming. He's jamming so hard, it's so cute. You guys should see him. Because Link has dimples, so he has like the biggest smile on his face, and he's just like moving his head up and down like, yeah, 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 yeah. You don't think I heard? You haven't heard? Okay, you can hum. Link. He's having so much fun by himself. That's great. About the Taurus and Scorpion thingy. I mean, my sister is a Scorpius, and I'm a Taurus, so that's why I said what I said. Because I kind of know like what they say about it. Quite interesting, Andreas. I'll make some time to speak with you more on this topic during my stay. I'll look forward to it, my lord, as you wish, my lord. Please be discreet about it, my lord. This will be remembered. Ah, there's the abbey. Okay, we're friends with him. We're friends with Cusco. I have a good memories of this place and of Father Matthias. I was sad to hear of his passing. How did you come to know him? How did you come to know of Curacao at all? My family have been patrons of Curacao for, I don't know how many generations. Some years ago, I heard that Curacao still had a wonderful library and artisans. Professional artists have taken over most manuscript production, so I was shocked to find an active scriptorium here. Well, there's not much left of it these days. 2 old men, a young scribe, and me. Well, perhaps it is nostalgia that brings me back here. I commissioned a manuscript through Father Gournot a year ago. I thought I would stop by and check on the progress. What, are you the artist working on it? It's a prayer book with 20 illustrations. I know the work, but no. I do know the artist well, the venerable brother Piero. How venerable. He still has his wits and his skills, if that's what concerns you. Brother Piero has an incredible talent with color. Then I very much look forward to seeing it. Da, 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 da. Marcus, are you still like in school, or you're on holidays right now? Miklaus, tend to the horses and the baggage. I'm heading up to the abbey. Yes, my lord. Well, let's not keep the abbot waiting any longer. The sisters. Nuns. Quite unusual for a Benedict house to have monks and nuns, even if they are separated. The church closed most of them centuries ago. My classes ended next year. Huh? They ended next year? Huh? They end next year, or they ended already in the previous year? I'm confusion. Oh, next week. But I still have a work to deliver on 25th technically, but I already delivered that, so you have nothing to do. So you're on basically holidays, you just need to go to classes? And do you end forever? Or like, are you done with your masters, or... Hello, me kingish, how you doing? But then, Kerso is a place out of time in the more ways than one. Do you know Mother Cecilia? She seemed to recognize you. Alex, you're here. You're not voting on the things. We can be mean people doing religious things. I'm kidding. Now I can focus on the matrices. What are you doing on the matrices? Oh, and Nessa, I don't know if this is too rude to ask, but were you able to apply for the masters in education? Milky, we became necromancers. Be proud. We totally became necromancers. I was making dinner. I got back about 3 to 4 minutes ago. We've made such good decisions. You should have seen it, Alex. You should have seen it. And Milky, we choose the area of studies. We chose our favorite 2 subjects at school. We chose where we came from. And our trips around the world. We chose... What else did we choose? Like, what did we do in the country that we were at? Yeah. That's what we did. And by the way, Milky, do you like my little character? Look at me. That's what I can do. This is what I'm gonna be doing in the meantime. I think this is a bit more interactive than the PNG tuber, but I think it's still very cute. Although I would like to put on my face the PNG tuber. I love putting... Look at me. I could be a DJ. And now everybody... Wait, I have a great idea for this. Wait. Give me a second. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Wait. I want there to be a drop. No, there's no drop. Music, DJ with drop. Here it is. Hey. Are you guys ready? Hi, Patty. How you doing? Hi, Mimi. Mimi! It's been so long since I've seen you. How you doing, baby? Missed you. Hi, Patty. How you doing? It's a fake Emmy. Emmy is not here because she doesn't have the setup. Are you guys jamming? Hey. Hey. Put your hands up, chat. Hey. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. How you guys doing? I'm so proud. How you doing, Patty? How are you doing, Mimi? Are you living in a faraway land now? I'm living in the Sweden land. Yes, I'm in Sweden now. I'm a Portuguese lady in Sweden. IKEA land. Yes, I like to call it the meatball land. Sweden meatball. Meatball land. Yes, IKEA land. I've came to get their furniture and run away back to Portugal. Are you learning Swedish?
I tried to before, but this I today makes marks exactly a week since I've moved to Sweden. So lately I've been really just sleeping, spending time with my boyfriend, and getting the house ready and being with friends here because I've been spending time with his friends, which I've already played a lot with some of them online and played with them. Um, and then I met new people, so I've been kind of like slowly getting into it. So no, I haven't had time to study Swedish, but I did study before I came here. But no, I'm looking forward to be able to get like a course where I can learn Swedish because here we have what it's called the SFI, Swedish for Immigrants. So they give you classes to know the basics of Swedish. But I haven't applied for those because I'm still not officially. I'm basically a tourist still. Because every European person, when they move out of their own country, they can, like, to another European country, you have a maximum of 3 months to be in that country. So I want to find a job, really any job, so I can have the residency and I would like to have a job in person, so like either a store or something like that, like whatever, to just start. So I can actually practice like Swedish, so I can listen, talk to people, get myself involved in the culture. And once I do have that, I can ask for my like residency. I can ask for like credit number, like not credit number, card number, so I can like make all of my information and keep it going. And I can actually be considered like a, and I can go for the SFIs. Is it a temporary thing for study or will you live there? I'm living here. Yes. I actually did apply for a course, a degree, so I can have a second master's because I just recently got a master's in Portugal in the area of digital humanities, but I want to deepen my education in communication, which is the area that I'm also interested in getting. So I applied for a remote degree in the south of Sweden. It's remote, so I can be where I am right now. I'm in the Dalarna County. I'm like 3 hours away from Stockholm, kind of. Um, like 2 to 3, says my boyfriend, 2 to 3 hours, and yeah, and then we might like in a year or a year and a half move to either Gothenburg, Stockholm, or whatever life takes us. But for now, this is a plan, and yeah. So yeah, this is kind of how it's going. Yeah, Swedish flags. Woo! So yeah, right now like I'm just like waiting for my diploma to arrive so I can like my master's diploma to arrive so I can be able to apply for jobs and like have proof that I have my degree so they don't think I'm lying. But my professor has actually been taking a while to say that I have my degree. Although yesterday my master's dissertation already got posted online for consultation. So what I've been researching for and working for has been published yesterday. Woo! Good job, Amy. Let's go. And yeah, now I applied for a second one. I just need my diploma to be able to send it. And actually apply for some jobs because in September this year I'm gonna start a new degree online, and it's a very long the title, but it's like media communications. So yeah. Oh my god, second masters! I really like studying, and in Sweden, your education is free. Sometimes they pay you. I think they pay only for Swedish citizens, but for European people, um, if you are European and you can prove your European citizenship, you get it for free. So because they either pay for education or they give it for free, so they are especially for Swedish people. So people do not quit studying here. It's very rare the people who kind of quit studying. If they do, it's because they don't want to actually follow it through, like people who actually do not enjoy studying. And it's not that complicated to go back because if you don't have any debt, you can, like, any debt to pay to the government, it, like, you just go back to study and yeah, you need to do your little tests and you apply and if you're Swedish, you get paid. Like, I think PhD students get paid like 3k euros a month or something around it. University for bachelors is like 1,000 a month. Well, like 1k a month to.
It's like 1.2 or 1.3 now.
1.2, 1.3 now in bachelors. In like university, just to take your bachelors, you get paid 1.2, 1.3 a month to study. Although I think you need to give back a certain amount, but you don't need to give it back. Milky! Hey, 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 hey. Space unicorn, soaring through the stars, delivering the rainbows all around the world. Hey, space unicorn, shining in the night, smiles and hugs forever all around the world. Hey, hey, hey.
Anyone is interested in knowing our master's masterful masterpiece.
What the fuck, Milky? Why did you put my link? Milky, not Milky, putting the freaking link of my paper here, bro. Well, guys, now you know my full name. Because my entire name is there. I don't know why I actually put my full name. I didn't know if I was supposed to put it or not, but... Thank you so much, Milky, for 2 years! 2 fucking years! 2 freaking years! Milky is doxing. It's whatever. At this point, I guess. I don't know if it's whatever or not. I don't know actually if I should message like the university to be like, yo, can you take off my full name? Because I didn't know. They were like on the paper, they were like name, and I just put my full name. I didn't know, like, you know. I didn't even finish my bachelor. What did you take your bachelor's in, Patty? I hate studying, that's why I kept bachelor twice. I wish I could only study for a living. It's so fun. For me, of course, but it's because also, like, for me, the whole process of having a job is just like so excruciating for me. Education box? Yeah, education equals free. Yeah, 100%. So one could technically be Swedish and just get paid for studying as a job, like spending 40 years just studying more and more degrees. I mean, it would be easier if you actually got a job. I think you get more and you actually pay taxes so you can have a retirement after, because you don't really get retirement only by studying. But you could totally do that. I told actually Link, like, you could even do both. You could do a remote degree and or like something that actually pays and still have like a freelancing job or something like that. That's something doable, but good luck in a way. 2 years? Yeah, 2 years. 12 and 12? It's 24 months. 24 months is 2 years, right? Does it does? Am I wrong? What? You only get 1k euros for uni. Might sound much, but 2k is average pay here, so you won't be rich. Yeah. And you only get paid for a maximum of 6 years, I think. Ah! More years if it's for PhD. Yeah, and for PhD it's more worth it because you get like 3k. It's pretty good. I don't think it's your full name there. It is. It is. But that's to avoid people to take bachelor after bash for free money. I mean, yeah. My first bachelor was in management and the second one is in translation and interpretation. May I ask where? Because I took a bachelor's in applied languages in the Minho University, and then I took my master's in Minho University in the digital humanities, and I had translation and interpretation as well in my bachelor's. Then I went to work on planes for a year as a cabin crew. You went for a cabin crew! That's amazing! What company, if that's okay to ask, to be fair? Link just gave me... there were only 2 Yiflars left, so he gave me one and he's eating the other one. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Then I went on a 3-month holiday to South Korea. South Korea! I would love to visit it. Japan and South Korea are one of my main places. Although I would love to visit Europe first. I would love to go to Germany, England, Scotland. Did I say Germany? France, Italy. I would love to go to all the northern countries like Iceland, Denmark, Finland, Norway, the Netherlands, which Lynx gets tilted because I called Netherlands a northern country, and he's like, they are not Nordic.
But in my first, I only flew to Spain, Scotland when I was 8, Spain 2 years ago in 2022, summer 2022, so 1 year and a half ago. And last year in September, I came to Sweden. I fell in love with the country. I fell in love with a boy, and now I'm here. Yes, it's you. I'm talking about you. I mean, I already fell in love with you back way then, but now I actually have the age and the lack of responsibilities to actually take the leap. I took the leap because I just entered my master's. I didn't have a job. I could do whatever I wanted. I have a language degree, so, what's stopping me? My family. I missed them. I kind of wish I could hug my mom, but at the same time, I know she's not a hugger, so I'm not really losing anything. But I can hug my boyfriend, that's what he's saying. Like, he's doing gestures, guys. He's not really talking. He's just moving his body. Like, telling me things, but yeah. Then I went, and then I took a small programming course and worked for 4 years of web. Ooh, what did you develop in? Like, what program? I was just impressed with the 2 years. It's been 2 years of subbing, but we've known each other for what, 4 years now, Milky? 4, 5? Now I'm unemployed and scared to lose my amazing apartment. There, my life story. Has it been too hard to search? And may I ask, what are you searching for? Or are you searching like whatever? How do you say it in Portuguese? Whatever comes to the net, it's fish. Like whatever happens, it is. Darn, they thought of my strat. They need to be smart too. I mean, they're Swedish, man. The Nordic countries are actually incredible. And the language is so fun. If you want to speak Swedish, you just put your tongue out as if you're about to puke and you speak. So you...
No, that's Danish. The Danish throw up, not us.
The Danish throw up, says my boyfriend. Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Iceland. Netherlands is not part of the northern region. Nope. Scotland was amazing. I went to Scotland when I was 8, but I don't remember much. And I went to Glasgow. I would love to visit Edinburgh. What about Low Countries to visit Offie? I would love to. I would love to go to Germany and visit Lax and Sam. I want to hug too. Come over here, Bali. I've been sending pictures to Bali, Milky, Alex, and like my family about like the snow and things like that. Every time I send a message of snow to Bali, a picture, Bali is always like, oh my god, I want some too. And I'm like, you just need to come over here. Talking about like pictures and things like that, guys, I need to post some in IRL channel in my Discord server if you haven't yet. I have some pictures that I'm gonna post on Twitter and Instagram, and I have a vlog that might hopefully come out soon. So if you don't follow me on my YouTube channel yet, honestly, I do not know what you're doing. And the review came out today, so if you want to, and I still need my previous September vlog to come out. But yeah. So hopefully this week I can talk with my video editor so I can get this thing sorted out. But it's been quite hard. I work for Ryanair. Oh, how was it? How was the experience? Maybe Faroe Islands. I don't know those. Faroe Islands are technically Denmark, so yeah. I'm looking for anything in web developing, but the tech world is crazy right now. Why do you say so? If it's okay to ask. What programming language course did you have? She's speaking Danish, shaking my head. My course gave me basis of many languages. PHP, never heard of PHP, I think. C#, JavaScript, and some frameworks, but I've worked with mostly JavaScript and PHP. Never heard of PHP. Vlog. But I really want to make one. I really would like to make one. I made a vlog until today where I showed some things that I bought. I showed my experience. I kind of wish I spoken about what I felt more, but I kind of wanted to get my emotions more like calm, because I was like, the week before I moved, guys, to Sweden was horrible. It was really bad. It took such a mental toll. Like moving to another country as someone who's very attached to their routine and to their daily lives and family and like to their bubble. I'm a person who likes to really be in my comfort zone. It's not that I'm not scared of taking risks. If I was too scared of taking risks, I don't think I would be here. But at the same time, it's like, it's scary, and I really like to be with comfort. So coming to Sweden was so scary, and I was so not okay. I questioned so many things about myself because all I wanted to was like tell myself that this was the wrong choice. so I wouldn't have to move because I was so scared. I was scared of failing. I was scared of missing my family. I was scared of not having support. It would be the first time me and Link would be living together, so I was very scared. But everything so far is working fine. We never know about the future, but I mean, who knows? We never know, right? So better just try it and risk it and try our best. And I've been doing good. It's not been too shocking besides the weather. Minus 20 degrees. Like the day I arrived, it was like minus 14. And the next day there was a snowstorm, so I saw snow on like not even 24 hours into the country. But I prefer it over the humidity in Portugal. The humidity freaking sucks, man. My hair was always so But here the snow and the lack of humidity makes my skin super dry. And my hair is always with static energy, like, or static whatever you call it. Like, it's always up because of the lack of humidity. But it's pretty fun. I would like to have spoken more about it on my vlog, but I felt like it wasn't the right moment to do so. So hopefully I can do about it later in another vlog. So yeah, this one vlog will be like an entire week when I remember to actually vlog. I didn't vlog like public spaces much, like as in pubs and the places that I've been with friends, because I kind of just wanted to enjoy that instead of recording. But and also because I'm scared of recording in public, but it was pretty fun. And I hope you guys will enjoy the vlog. I did vlog a lot of snow. I vlogged some of my reactions. I vlogged some hauls, some things we bought from IKEA to the house. But yeah. Hopefully you like it. It is not okay to ask. I don't even know what I asked before, Scad. Ryanair is signed for the state of mind of 25-year-old me. It's a low-cost company, so you have to be ready for what they don't help you with. I did get to live in Dublin for 1 year, and I loved living in Ireland. That's so cool. I have a friend, not a friend, or a colleague at university. She is working for, I think, Ryanair too, and she actually came to live somewhere in Sweden too. I don't remember where in Sweden she came to live, but I was like, no way you're going to Sweden, girl. I'm moving to Sweden, hopefully, if everything goes well. And here I am, and now she's not. She got replaced to, not replaced, but she got like relocated to Portugal again. So she's in the north of the, I'll be your video editor if your editor ever quits. The thing with my video editor, I would love to say yes, but at the same time, my video editor is my sister's best friend, and they work for free because they want to like get their portfolio bigger, and I already feel bad about it because I cannot pay. So this is me being like as transparent as I can get. It's not that she's gonna quit, because I don't think she's gonna quit, but she's very busy, and since it's not a job because I don't pay her, she takes her own time. But I really would like to have that content out there. So yeah. And I've heard, but one company interviewed for Give Me an Angular 2 Code Challenge, and I did it just fine. Oh, we are acquainted, yes. Let's leave it at that. We should continue the game, shouldn't we, friends? Oh, it's only 11. 10 to 11. Ah, you must be Father Gurnau. I'm Lawrence, Baron of... Yes, the Baron of Rothfogel. So wonderful to have you here again. We actually did meet on your last visit. Yeah, it's 10 to 10 in Portugal, so it's 10 to 11 in Sweden. I still live my life very according to like the schedule of Portugal. I still live my life according to the schedule of Portugal. So for example, if I wake up at 11 in Sweden, I think like, oh my god, it's 10 hours in Portugal. It's 10 a.m. in Portugal, so it's fine. I woke up early today. But I'm actually waking up late in Swedish time. And if I go to bed at 3 a.m., I'm like, I'm going to bed at 2 a.m. because it's 2 a.m. in Portugal. So right now, I'm thinking like, okay, it's 11 p.m. here. It's 10 p.m. in Portugal, so I'm still good. It's not overly late. So I actually feel like, you know, like, I think also this schedule in Sweden, since I can stream, I can start streaming, like, I can have dinner at a decent time, but I can still start earlier for my Portuguese viewership, because I know that I have some. But I don't know how it will influence the rest. And I know since I have, like, people from France, Germany, and things like that, like France, Germany, the Netherlands, and things like that, it actually is not a bad schedule as well. So, like, I think it will be easier even for me to stream for the Portuguese, even though like the time is exactly the same. But I feel like since I can do finally my own schedule, because I'm not living with my family anymore, and me and Link can basically just do our own thing. I can finally do my schedule and actually like manage accordingly to like what I feel like it's best for me and for him, and for his D&D things, because he does D&D. He plays a lot of D&D. So yeah, talking about it, guys, I'm gonna take the chance since you guys are here to say that tomorrow I'm gonna do an early stream. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow at 4 p.m. Swedish time, 3 p.m. Portugal time, where I'm gonna be playing a game that will not be released tomorrow, but it will be released in 2 days. So I'm gonna be playing like the game beforehand, called Nova Hearts. Okay. And why am I gonna play? You guys are gonna be like, oh my god, Amy, why are you gonna play so early? So the reason why is because first, the game will be playable at 4 p.m. Swedish time. Okay, like on 4 p.m. So it's perfect. And secondly, I need to end the stream by 7 because at 7 p.m. Link needs the microphone, because since I don't have the arm to my own microphone, we cannot have a microphone each, so I cannot stream. So because I'm using his microphone, he has a D&D session, so he needs the microphone because he's the you're the dungeon master of that one. No, you're just a character. Either way, he needs the microphone. So I'm going to be streaming from 4 p.m. CET time until 7, so 3 p.m. GMT plus 1 Portugal time until 6. So they said that the chapter takes around 3 hours, so I'm going to try to rush it. It's a game that I applied for, and I've been selected as one of the content creators to play the game, and it feels very, very cute, so I would love to try it, so hopefully you guys will be here. I thought you were talking about Tekken 8. Are you for real? Another one. Need to go get some stuff done. Have fun with stream, everyone. See everyone. See ya, Patty. Thank you so much for stopping by. You're very sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope I'll see you anytime. You're welcome anytime. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing, so hopefully you guys will be here. I thought it was Yakuza 8. I didn't even know a new Yakuza was coming out. And I didn't know it was tomorrow that Tekken would come out. Is it tomorrow? I'm eating my Yiflar as we're playing because, well, since we're here. How long have I been talking on this scene? I'm not gonna progress at all in this game. I can tell. But I feel like this game is gonna be very fun. They're taking a new turn into the religious part of this. Marcus, what was the Yakuza command? Did we used to have a Yakuza command before? I don't recall. Damn. Or was it written? I don't remember. What did it say? The Yakuza command. I don't remember. I don't recall at all. Oh, no, sorry, because we were always doing the karaoke and doing the side missions. 2 good games coming in and out in the same day. Well, is this much like Barbie and Oppenheimer? How was your day, Bali? I didn't ask. And Nessa and Marcus, I actually didn't ask how your day is went. How did your days? How have your wait, English. Wait, how do you do this? Link, how do you do this? Did you fist bump me?
Yes.
How do you say this? How did your day have been did good? How do you say it? In a sentence?
How was your day?
How was your day? How was your day, people? Something like, Emmy, I'm not progressing. Also, Emmy, whatever she's doing. Yeah, that was so funny. Hi, River. How you doing? That was something that's so funny. Can someone put it on my Discord server and tag my mods? You can do @mods, And you guys can put that sentence because that's such a funny command. That's so funny. I totally forgot about that command. I just got back from dance. I hope you had a wonderful day. This is my first day of streaming after 2 weeks of not doing so. It was good work practices, and I'm going to try the new game of the moment in a few with a friend. What is the new game of the moment? Pardon. Is it the finals? Pardon. I just finished doing my report from one of the subjects called Seminarium. Let's go. It would have been worse if she played this new one. There's a whole animal. What? What do you mean? So we never see the story mode. What do you mean? Oh, Paul World. Okay. I thought about playing it today. I didn't because it's too Pokemon-y and I don't like it. Happy New Year's. No. I streamed since the New Year started. I stopped streaming on the... What day did you arrive to Portugal? The 8th. You arrived to Portugal on the 8th. So, since the 7th that I haven't streamed until today. Because I moved to Sweden. Sweden. Yes, the Baron of Rothvogel. So wonderful to have you here again. We actually did meet on your last visit. Ah, if you say so, I'm not good with remembering faces. Please forgive me, my lord, but I wasn't expecting you for another few days. Yes, I know, but I wrote ahead. I just couldn't wait to see my manuscript. I'm sure it's no trouble. Well, no, it's no trouble. Did you want to see it now? Oh, in a moment. I could do with a bit of refreshment, though. May I grab something from the kitchen? Yes, certainly, my lord. I will meet you there. Uh-oh, there's something happening here. You got your own island where you build villages and houses, craft materials. Oh, you mean Paul World? Or you mean, like... Or Yakuza? Andreas, I don't know what you were doing with the Baron, but I need you in the scriptorium now. Is this a bad time to ask for an advance on my payment for the Book of Hours? A type of illuminated manuscript that contains an abbreviated form of the prayers for the divine office in addition to the other religious texts. Most are relatively plain, but wealthy patrons often commission lavish examples with elaborate illustrations. Oh, are you for real? We'd never see story mode because it would be doing that all Are you sure about that, though? Then get to work! He's angry at me. Shit, I should have asked him about the events for the garden sexes. No, maybe I could just convince Brother Mathian to pay me early. Mathieu, if all else fails, I could liberate some money from the sacristy. Oh my god, we're gonna beat up people. The garden is Texas. Find a way to get paid. Click map. Tab to access map. You guys cannot see it. Wait, let me do this here. Wait 1 second, friends. I think it's better like this, right? I want to go here. Am I here? Wait, where do I want to go? Oh, I want to go to the other side. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. Am I in the right place, though? Nope! At all. Haha. Then I need to go north. Nope. Is it? Wait, huh? Bruh, huh? No. I need to go to the church. Infirmary. Wait. Where's the freaking infirmary? Oh, here. Oh, this is the first corridor. My bad. Didn't see that. Large garden, courtyard. Did you call me? Courtyard. Okay, this is where I need to go. Right? No. This is not where I need to go. I'm so bad at this. Hello, Sabat. God give you health, Master Meller. Brother Sabat, I'm surprised to see you still here, as am I. I will be leaving soon, returning to Rome. I and my bishop regret that we could not reciprocate Father Rudolph's generosity earlier. He showed much kindness to our priest at the Council of Constance many, many years ago. We will remain in Rome. That is up to my bishop, but I will miss these mountains in any case. You should travel to Ethiopia, Master Meller, and see the highlands. God has blessed me home with a wondrous beauty. I would love to someday. I still need to return to Nuremberg and open my workshop. Yes, someday. Until then, if you are ever in Rome, I may still be around. I've only made it as far as south as Florence, but I would like to see Rome. By the way, if you have some time in the next few days, it would be nice to share a meal with you and some of the townsfolk. I'm accustomed to strange looks, especially in rural places like this, but I have had kind words with the baker and his wife. Oh yes, the Albans, Ulrich and Gret. I offered to tell a story to the children and their mothers over a meal someday. Gret seemed excited about the idea, but I would be more comfortable if you were there as well. Let me see who Gret looks like, because I should have seen the other guy. I didn't see it. I can certainly make time. Thank you, Andres. I look forward to it. God give you health. Church! God bless you, Andreas. Has your voice yet recovered from Easter Mass, Rudiger? Oh, yes. It was a bit of a strain, but a worthy sacrifice. Well, if the Lord could give us his all on Easter. Exactly. Have a good day in the scriptorium. Have a good day singing. Singing! Where do I need to go? I go to the right, sacristy, and then scriptorium, Old Bailey, sacristy, God bless you, Andreas. How is the sacristy today, Matthew? The same as yesterday. Does my vocation seem silly to you, Master Meller? Absolutely not. Even though I did not complete my theological studies, I understand the importance of the sacrist. Your understanding is appreciated. The treasures of the Abbey remain secure. Thank you for your inquiry. God be with you. I have a favor to ask you. Yes, Andreas? I was hoping so you could leave my pay for the latest manuscript. This is part of an agreement you made with Father Journeau. You'll be paid on the completion of each additional manuscript you eliminate, not before. I only have a few pages left, Brother Matthew. I'll finish them in the next few days anyways. Then I think you can wait a few days to collect your wages. This abbey runs through mutual agreements, not haphazard payments. Breaking such contracts would cause undue trouble, not only for Curso, but also for Tassing as well. Is that why Father Abad has increased the taxes on the gardeners? What is this about, Andreas? I would like to help the gardeners pay their taxes to the abbey. Then plead your case to Father Journeau. It's his decision. The matter is pressing, Brother Matthew. In the name of Christian charity, isn't there anything you can do? This money I would be paid eventually. It will be a great relief to the gardeners. Yes! I did it! Very well, do not ask for this of me again, Andreas Meller. I fucking did it! I freaking did it, Chad! Let's fucking go! Success! Here you are. I shall note this with Father Journeau and Prior Ferenc. Thank you, Brother Matthew. God bless you, Andreas. Fucking... Pardon! I burped. Now that I've got my pen, I can give Clara the rent early. I'll give it to her directly to make sure she receives it. Yes. Wait, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, I need to go to get Clara. Cute. He actually sings good. Is this how? No. Didn't I have to go to work, though? Oh, I can go through the cemetery. Okay, and let me go to work. How do you get there? I'm here. I just need to go right. Okay. Chat, we freaking done it. We done it, yeah. And now, scriptorium. There you go. Guy. Good day, Andreas. How's your morning going, brother guy? Brother guy. It's fine. More contracts for the Abbot. Which would you rather be making, contracts or manuscripts? Honestly, I don't care, Andreas. As long as the Abbot is impressed, he could have me write the first chapter of Genesis until Judgment Day. Does the Abbot's opinion mean that much to you? The Abbots and the Priors, both. You're lucky. When you're done with this, you're going home. I'm never going to see Burgundy again. I need to make the best of the next 40 years. It's in France. Then I'll leave you to it. And what about Haydock? God bless you, Andreas. How are you feeling today, brother Haydock? Mill? Mill, that's easy. I am well. Well done, my son. It is early. I will give you an harder one later. I look forward to all of your anagrams, brother Haddock. Literal nut. Ah, yes, until then. Literal nut! Brykent. Piero! Andreas, God bless you. So good to see you. Good morning, brother Piero. Good to see you as well. I don't like this weather. My bones ache. It means a storm is coming. Big Jörg Gertner says that if you live here then 10 or 15 years, you can smell storms coming. We met him before. We remember him. Brother Adok has been here long enough that we can always smell him coming. Do not forget, Brother Guy, the fate of the youths who jeered the H-Prophet Elisha outside of Bethel. Mauled by bears, weren't they? She bears. Are you comparing yourself to a prophet, Brother Adok? I'm comparing you to an impudent youth whom the Lord, in his ineffable wisdom, may choose to strike down. I am old. Calm yourself, Brother Adok. You're too sensitive to guys' jokes. I am old, Andreas. Every slight against me stings with the fire of 1,000 wasps. But I will pray to God for the strength to endure this wickedness. Well, everyone seems quite lively. I suppose that means Prior Frank. I still don't know how to pronounce this. Is not overseeing us today. He was here, but then he heard Lawrence Rothboggle had arrived, and he hurried out like a little mouse. This is the Cusco guy. Look, he looks like Cusco so bad. Frank is so desperate to impress the abbot and the nobles like Rothvogel, it's pathetic. You feign kindness to Feather Abbot and our prior only to speak about them like this behind their backs. It's shameful. Oh no, Baron Rothvogel, his manuscript. I just realized that we'll want to see his manuscript. How silly of me. Of course that's why he is visiting. Perhaps if you were younger and faster, you wouldn't need to worry so much about patron's visit. What's the problem? The Baron is just one client. He has to act like anyone else. Should I be mean? Guys, someday you will stand where Piero is and a young monk will stand where you are now. Bruh, I kinda like Guy. Mean. Should I be mean? Because I kinda like him. No, I don't want to be mean. Not now. Andreas Banner Rothvogel is not like anyone else. He has powerful friends, including the Prince Bishop of Rising. Chiarso is already out of favor. Father Abbot does not want to have to deal with more attention. Well, if Prior Ferenc isn't here, I'm going to work on my masterpiece until he arrives. Oh, that's right, I need to reference the Inda Mao manuscript. Inda Mao, a prominent family of the Swiss Confederacy and Austria. Fine. I'll have moments to be mean. Knock knock! Who's there? Zdina. What do you want, Andreas? A book. The Indamao manuscript? The Book of Hours? Your hair looks messy today. Did you get enough sleep? What do you mean? I mean, did you sleep alone, or... Why do you want to know? It would be nice to have something to think about during divine reading. Have you to consider the Lord? You are really a cloud of sunny day, Andreas. Could I just get the book? That's all that way upstairs. Can't you get by without it? I'm sorry, but I kind of want to be her friend. Really, my feet hurt and the stairs are so steep. I'm just going to ask Illuminata to get it. Damn, you're lazy. I get you. I'm the same. Sister Illuminata! Andreas needs a book and he's being inappropriate with me. Andreas? I would like to borrow the Book of Hours. Yes, I've overheard. Here, please return it promptly. Jesus, she got the book. She's so lazy, man. God damn, he dirty. These two are dirty. Andreas, might I see how your masterpiece is coming? Of course, your opinion is always welcome. Aw, yes, the composition is lovely. There is a joyful spirit in your arrangements of the figures. Ah, that's adorable. The contrast of color is also quite nice, rich and beautiful on their own, but not overpowering the scene. It doesn't feel right, I don't know why. It's an excellent interpretation of someone else's work. It's an excellent interpretation of someone else's work? What do you mean? It's all my work. My son, you're copying the illustration from the Indamao manuscript almost exactly. So what's wrong with that? Haven't I improved on it? Aesthetically, yes, it's wonderful, but I feel you have not gotten much thought to what it represents. It's November. In November, we show peasants leading the pigs into the forest to forage on acorns before the slaughter. Andreas, the peasants here are no longer allowed to forage acorns in the forests. Many great lords and abbots across the empire have forbidden it. Even further, Journeau. What difference does it make? This is the way November is painted. But it is not the way November is. Art is illusion, storytelling, but in their most sublime form, these images illuminate a path to truth. It's most important to me that my clients are happy. They won't pay me for truth. Yes, but with God's grace, this book of ours will outlive us all. What will it say to those who see it in a future generation, centuries beyond our comprehension? Some will gaze deep into your lines and paint to seek a deeper meaning. What will they find? But you need not to listen to my opinions. They are just the thoughts of one old monk. There is no place for the monastic scriptoria anymore. In truth, this room is a place out of time. Why is that? Some people, some places have a difficult time letting go of the past. I'm not among them. The creation of books of art is no longer the province of monasteries. So be it. More people will be able to write, more will be able to read, and in so doing, be brought to truth. Don't you think there's a danger in anyone being able to write, anyone being able to read anything? No, I don't want to be like that. I was mean now. I was mean. It's kind of you to say so, Andreas, but you need not to be concerned for me. I have lived a long life and I'm happy to have served the Lord. When he calls for me, I'm ready. I was mean. I was mean. Oh. Time of the day. Where has the time gone? It is already terse. Monastic hour corresponding to 9 a.m., one of little hours of prayer. Terrace precedes Mass and the chapter meeting. Nice. Okay, because it's a third? Too much talk. I must ask forgiveness for not honoring the rule. Until later, Andreas. Until later. This game is fun. I actually like the storytelling in this game. Uh-oh. What is he doing? Did it change the book? What's going on in here? I don't know. Andreas, what was that noise? Oh, I'm sorry, Sister Illuminati. I knocked a ball of paint onto the floor. But then Prior Fern came in, wrote in one of his books, slammed it closed, and left. He was in such a hurry, I don't think he even noticed me. He was slamming books shut. Prior Fern should know better than that. Some of these manuscripts are quite delicate. He seemed to be in a great hurry. I think he is on his edge since Baron Rothboggle arrived early, which is why books should not be taken out of the library unless it's necessary for divine reading or work in the scriptorium. Is a thoughtful reading of the meditation on scripture. The practice leads to prayer and contemplation. It is daily part of life in Benedict communities. Are you still mad at me for burning the Chronica Clara? Oh, that reminds me, there are a few more books I've been wanting to borrow. Chronic Clara, The Clear Chronicle, The History of the Universe from Creation, 1082, written from the Irish monk Marianus Scotus. No, anger is not an appropriate response for a nun, but the fact remains that you tricked me into giving you that book for no valid reason. Not valid? It is not valid to want to see me the work of one of a great Irish... You sound angry. You should not interpret my disappointment as anger. You should also understand where it is directed. It is ultimately my fault, but it's my responsibility to be more vigilant about what books you can take from the library. Now, if you'll excuse me... Wait, what's all this fuzz about Lawrence Rothvogel? Why is the Prior Ferenc so nervous? Lawrence? I didn't know you were familiar enough with the man to use his Christian name. Anyway, I haven't dealt with him, personally, but the Prior and the Father Abbot have. I only know that he has purchased a number of our most valuable manuscripts over the years. And he paid enough to help the Abbey when we needed it. Like what? What did he buy? I can't remember, you know. I have my own responsibilities to attend to. How about this, Andreas? If you help me recover some missing books, I'll tell you what I know about the Baron. Well, I was hoping to work on my masterpiece, but I suppose I can help. I understand, but there is rarely a time when I am in the scriptorium and the brothers are not present. Thank you. It's for the good of the Abbey. Where should I begin? Out there, where you and your cohort have carelessly strewn books around the scriptorium. I will tell you what books I'm looking for, find them, and return them to me. The first books are 2 volumes of the Aeneid. Reddish covers, 14 inches by 10 inches, 3 inches thick. I swear, this is just him being so annoying. Oh, I know the ones. They are among Pierre's favorites. He keeps them by my desk. They are not his to keep. Oh, there they are. There's a fair amount of wear on these. I hope you don't mind. Those volumes were old even when Pierrot started to make the copies. How long ago was that? 3 years. The Aeneid is not one of my favorite stories, but I understand why it appeals to Pierrot. Oh, these are 2 women. And she got found. No! Or am I wrong? Is this the prince? And they got found? What? Annas shows his duty to the gods over his lover. Dido. Do you think Ayanda's sense of duty appeals to Piero? We all have our vocations. Brother Piero takes his more seriously than most of the others in this abbey. You clearly take your chosen vocation seriously. Andreas, I didn't have a choice in my vocation. Few women do. Is it really that bad? How would you know, Andreas? How could you? Men are not sorted with the same sieve of life as women are. There are fewer places where we fit. Even in stories, we are maidens to be rescued and wed, cruel seducers of men, or wizened crones. Like Dido, we ordinary women are merely tools in the tales of men. We can never be the protagonists of our own stories. No women exempt from that, from the empress to a nun. It is our lot. I suppose I understand now why you are not fond of the Aeneid, or whatever, a poetic epic telling the legend of Aeneas, a heroic Trojan who struggles to reconcile his personal desires with his destiny to found Rome. It was written in the 1st century of BC by the Roman poet Virgil. Wow. It is fine poetry for men. Now the books, if you please. This is amazing. Thank you. Next, Wretch Guerin. This is a printed copy, green cover, diamond pattern. An Italian chivalric romance. Thank you for the alert, Marcus. Written by Andrea the Barberino in the early 15th century. The titular character rises from impoverished origins to go on heroic adventures and discover his noble parentage. Originally published as a manuscript, it enjoyed greater success as a printed book. I do not have the size in the ledger, but hopefully the description is enough. I know the one you're talking about. Brother Adoc was reading it. Right there. Sorry, guys. The beauty of this book truly belies its ridiculous content. I'm surprised the Abbey owns a copy. We don't. It belongs to Ameda Rusco of Lugano. Okay. Swiss market in town. It's a Venetian edition that's quite valuable. He loaned it to us 5 years ago. It was subsequently lost, and the abbot has received 3 letters about it. I've certainly seen the brothers enjoying it. That book is not appropriate reading for Benedict monks. A baby is sold to pirates, raised as servant, then lives a life of adventure, wooing princesses and fighting in tournaments. You forgot the best part. In the end, Guerin learns he has royal blood, the son of a duke. He reigns as a king and dies a pious eremit. What's not to love? Benedictines should be dreaming of reconciliation with our Lord, not lusty adventures. Redemption will still be waiting for them when they put down the book. Yes, always, but they still must choose redemption. Should we go on sinning so grace will increase? Of course not. Fantasy leads to temptation. Temptation has led to downfall of many men and women. Sometimes, yes, but books like it's all the same type of fantasy, isn't it? To die better than we are born. And what's the problem with that? Why shouldn't a peasant dream of being a king? There is neither Jew nor Greek, neither slave nor free, neither male nor female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus. Paul's words can be hard to recall when you are suffering because of your station in life, and yet Paul says that women must obey men. Even the Gospels can free us from the bondage of our place in life. This world is not the same as the world that follows, Andreas. Perhaps if you had continued to study theology, you would have learned that distinction. Sheesh! But the book, Andreas, we must return it. Or would you like the abbot to receive a 4th letter? I hate to see the brothers disappointed, but I understand. It's not my goal to deprive the brothers of their joy, but to return Amedeo Rusca's property. The book, please? I was kind of mean, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. There is only one book left, then you will be freed from bondage. A dark red cover, a inches high, 5 inches across, 2 inches thick. What is it? The description should be sufficient. I don't know why you won't tell me, but alright. I find it. Now that I think about it, Guy has always been guarded about this book, like he was hiding it. Very good, please bring it here. Why is this anyway? Maybe I should have learned French at some point. No! Guys, if we knew French! Ah! What is this? Why are you asking too many questions? Just give it to me. Why won't you tell me what this book is? Because it's a dangerous book, Andreas Muller. One the previous abbot tolerated in spite of a papal order to destroy it. 3 French bishops condemned the book. All copies were to be burned. Its authors shared the same fate. What? Why? I don't know, Andreas. It isn't my place to question the judgment of one bishop, much less 3. And before you ask, no, I haven't read it. But I know it contains a dialogue between love and reason. So the book is dangerous. When did the bishops condemn it? 200 years ago. What? Why? Why is it still here? Because Father Matthias loved books. All books. He didn't want to see it destroyed. And he was right to do so. Books shouldn't be destroyed, even if their content is to question. The Holy Church did not share your opinion. It is their law we must contend with, not your emotions. The Church was wrong. I'm not going to debate this with you, Andreas, and Father Matthias is gone. It's not my place to question to the farmer about this decision, but when Father Journeau learned it was our possession, he wanted it destroyed. Thank you so much for lurking, Bolitas. I really do appreciate it. Must the book be destroyed? No one even knows that it's here. I do. So do Mother Cecilia and Father Journeau. I refuse to give it to you if you're going to do is destroy it. What? Why not? What are you going to do with it? Give me that book or our deal is forfeit. I won't tell you anything about Baron Rothvogel. I appeal to your duty as the librarian of this habit. Do not... My duty is to God and to the vows I made, to the rule. God damn it. God damn it. But what the librarian's rule, the rule to protect... God damn it! I didn't help... I didn't say I would help her because I wanted to be... no, you just made that up. Morrison, the condemnation from the 3 bishops of Paris. Ah! Did you leave university voluntarily or were you expelled? I'll be gone by the time Father Journeau asks about it, and if you like, you can say I stole it. I doubt he'll make a fuss about me stealing a book he wanted destroyed. I don't like it, Andreas. It feels wrong in my heart. Bro. God damn it, bro. I want to know. I understand your frustration, but this is for the best, Andreas. Thank you. God dang it. I'm gonna give her it because I want to know more about the Baron. Can I just leave? No. Cannot do anything about it. I'm sad. Now then, Baron Rothvogel, quickly, though. I need to finish up here soon. She may only have time to answer one question, so I should choose carefully. He seemed unusually friendly with me. The Baron is quite healthy, quite educated, and he loves fine art. I think it's clear why he enjoys your company. Most of his peers don't share his passion for modern thinking, nor are they interested in art. You are a rare thing, Andreas Muller, an artist with a university education. You may not be of high birth, but whatever the Baron's fault may be, he chooses to fraternize with common people, sometimes with unpleasant consequences. What, did he get involved with someone in town? I only know rumors. A simple argument between the Baron and a man. It became violent. Who's Lucky Steinauer? No, I don't believe so. Besides, I can imagine the Baron could get the upper hand or a man the size of Lucky. Do you know why they call him Lucky? He survived 2 pieces of masonry falling on him. One was a gargoyle that he put back up on the church roof himself after it fell on him. In any case, I thought Lucky was a man the Baron fought with. Should I be concerned for my safety, sister? I can say I don't know Baron Rothvogel much more than you do, Andreas. But there is an inherent danger to walking in the shadow of a powerful man. Just be careful. Well, I must be off to Mass. Thank you again for your help, Andreas. Wait, how will you get to the church if you can't enter the scriptorium? I thought this was the only door into the library. We are sitting in the oldest part of the abbey. And like any old place, it has its share of secrets. Good day, Andreas. God be with you. That's the bell for Sext. The brothers will be sitting down for dinner soon. Monastic hour to running to noon. One of the little hours of prayer followed by dinner. I should see if Otto is around and still wants to eat with me. I think he is working by the guest house below the abbey. Okay. Let's try to leave. Wait, are there any other ways to leave besides the... Oh, we can go through the dormitory. Why did I go through the cemetery? That was so stupid. I could have gone through the dormitory. Right? I didn't mean to go here. There you go. Upper Abbey, we go down to Lower Abbey. Now I don't know where to go. Oh, it's here. Huh? How do I get there? How did I wasn't supposed to go there. Fucking freaking Martin, I don't like this guy, man. Stupid. Ugh, what is it? Leave me alone. I don't need your your sermon, Andreas. Just go away, I'm busy. You know, if you're looking to apply for the Baron, I'm into smaller valuables. What are you talking about? I'm not... Remember, the Baron wouldn't keep his riches on the first floor. Small items are easier to trade or sell, understand? I wasn't going to... Shh, stop talking about it. It's been a busy day. I'm having a break, enjoying the sun, nothing more. Wink, understood, Martin. Go away, Andreas. I can give you a cut of the sale if you just stop talking and get lost. Miklaus right now. Half of the money, or I'll go tell Miklaus right now. Half? Are you joking? I don't even know what there's to find in yet, and you're trying to take half of it? I'll get back to you when I've sold whatever I get. Come on. Half is what I said, half is what I mean. Asshole. Fine. Have your half of nothing if you keep standing here and can't get me caught. Leave me alone already. Money, money, money. Otto! Good day, Master Muller. Hi, Andreas. Good to see you. I trust Clara gave you my message. Afternoon, Andreas. Otto. Clara gave me your message. Sorry I missed you this morning. I was still asleep when you came by. The abbot really lets you get away with anything, doesn't he? Leave him be, Otto. I'm hungry. Let's pray. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. 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 How did the morning treat you? Not too bad, thanks. I heard my damned hand splitting timber to replace a bad beam in the abbot's house. Oh, what did I click? It's not that bad of an injury, it just galls me that the abbot bleeds as dry and we're expected to do work here when it suits him. Oh, it's not all that bad. I got a lot of good work from the abbey. Casting pilgrims' badges isn't really smithing, but don't mind. We ate! Anyway, I saw you walking with that Baron, Rothfogel. That Mido on your way up here. What's that all about? He's here to check on a commission. He's understanding he was friendly with Father Matthias. I think he may be here to pressure Brother Piero to finish the manuscripts he's working on. He was, though Father Matthias had some misgivings about the Baron. What kind of misgivings? That he fools around with young women. He's married, of course. Oh, Otto, that's only gossip. This isn't Christian to spread rumors like that. It's not gossip that he beat up that farmer a few years back. Called Rennig, may he rest in peace. Oh. Damn, he killed someone? Well, or no, he probably just fought and now he's dead. Well, I wasn't there, so oh, that's why Otilia was like, I don't like you! So I don't know, but if he did that, yes, it speaks poorly of his character. We had a long conversation on our way up here. He didn't mention anything about that. That doesn't seem like a sort of thing he would do. It's not my affair, not my affair. I can speak to it. I wasn't there either, but I do know that it happened. We had a long conversation on our way up here, but he didn't mention anything about that. What did he talk about then? I mean, no offense, but what does a noble man have in common with an artist? Of course, that's what he's interested in when he's at the abbey. If he's in Tassing, he's chasing girls or arresting peasants. And because he's friendly with the abbot, no bad would ever come to him. It's galling. This bitterness and envy are not looking good for our Christian souls, Otto. It's not envy, Andres. No one should get away with what he does, what this abbey does. No offense to you, Andreas. I don't have any problem with the books the abbey makes. I mean, I never did learn to read, but if people are paying the abbey to make them, it doesn't bother me. He's a harsh lord. Oh, Otto, did you see that the Bowers sheep escaped the grazing fields again? No, but I'm not surprised. Martin was supposed to fix that fence, and he probably did a bad job at it. He's always in a foul mood, and he could be the laziest soul in Tassing. He can even hold a hammer properly. Married and a father at such a young age, and he barely lifts a finger for his wife or child. On top of that, he's a damn thief. And before you say it, Andres, that's more than just gossip. Look at him, over by the guest house. He's probably figuring out what he can steal with the least amount of effort. Especially when you look in the mirror. Speaking of the Bowers sheep, their ewes, how do you read this even, are shorn and the women will be spinning into soon, Otto. I got it, and there is no need to tease. What God wants to happen will happen. This is another Cusco face, I can tell you that much. Looks like a storm's coming. We should probably get back to it. Right? I'll catch up in a moment, Andres. And Andreas? Oh, Andreas, say hello to Eva for me if you get a chance. Ooh, pretty. Of course. I should return to work in the scriptorium. Until later. Oh, now I need to go back to the scriptorium. Are you for real? Thank God I know how to get there now. What's happening here? God bless you, Andreas. Hello, Brother Matthew. What are you doing out here? I thought you were aware that in addition to my role as a Christian's sacred site to Shrine of the St. Moritz, he is a patron of Tassing and Curso both, so it's my duty to ensure his reliquary is well cared for. It's only a head. Oh my god, I'm gonna do the first one. The martyrdom of St. Moritz provides inspiration to us all. You are familiar with the life of St. Moritz, are you not? Though he may not be well known in the church, St. Moritz is both Tessing and Curso's patron saint. You owe to learn something about him while you're here. By all means. St. Moritz is widely known for his martyrdom at the hands of the Romans. He protected the town of Christians from slaughter, and in turn he and his legion were decimated. Sounds dreadful. I don't want to know more, to be fair. The Lord calls us to cast down our lives for our brothers and sisters in the faith, Master Mahler. Most of the pilgrims who visit come knowing only this, if anything, about his life. However, Tassing venerates St. Moritz because he was the one to convert the town and save it from destruction. Yes, I've been hearing about some of the pagan history in town. There are some in Tassing who will still cling to pagan traditions. Yes, God save them. St. Moritz and his legion were snowed into this pass, and the pagan townfolks refused to aid them. The daughter of the town's leader, Seisha, was moved in spirit and snuck from the town to convert. She led Moritz to a spring, and as soon as she was baptized, the snow melted, revealing all manners of fruits. Moritz and his legion were saved by these miraculous gifts, and the town was converted, and the rebels fled into the mountains. So how did Moritz end up in Tassing? Now, what happened to Seisha? She too was murdered for her faith by the rebels inhabiting the town. Now her shrine protects Tassing from harm. Huh. I see mysteries of our saints have overwhelmed your intellect. Many are affected, so God bless you. Until later, brother. You know what? I don't care. We did study theology in college for a reason. Apparently it wasn't enough. I'm just gonna go. I didn't mean to go to the cemetery, but I mean, I'm here already, so just better. I mean, it's the same path through the dormitory and here, to be fair. Brother Adok, this work, I don't know where to start. Inconsistent spacing, rough strokes. You're working like you want to see this place closed. Brother Prior, I am working to the best of my abilities and I dispute your criticism. I may not be fast, but I still have my talent. Praise be to God. And Brother Guy, why are you still on this page? What's wrong with you? Normally you're so reliable. Many apologies, Brother Prior. I will work harder. Piero, I can't believe this. Baron Rothvogel has come to check on his progress in this. This is all you have? You should have finished this months ago. It's your mind so corrupted by age that you didn't notice the seasons have changed? Well, you're not the one who will have to answer for it, so why should you care? Typical. Excuse me, Prior for rank, but I believe your point is made. Andreas, I'll remind you that I am the master of the scriptorium and you are a guest here. I agree, Brother Prior. Brother Piero's work is unacceptably slow. You are insufferable, brother guy. Oh god, give me the patience to endure this. I should have beaten him up. Please, everyone, this is my work and I accept responsibility for it. Prior Frank is right. Oh no. Oh no, he's here with the father. Oh no. Prior Frank, is this mine? It must be, yes. It is, my lord. I can No, I don't want excuses. I've come all this way and I have to be honest. I expected more. It's nowhere near finished and the style is, well, it's very old-fashioned. I thought I made my desires clear. I feel like my generosity toward Kierso is being taken advantage of. Am I the fool in this sad story? No, of course not, my lord. Never. We can fix this, of course. Of course. We only want to accommodate you. Oh my god, no. Cusco is a dick. Ah, Andreas, good to see you again. Try to respond to this. The abbot seems already annoyed. It acknowledges him respectfully without being overly familiar. Father Journeau, why not have Andreas complete the rest of the illustrations? He's clearly capable. Well, my lord, why not have Brother Guy complete it if speed is your No, I'm not talking about the script. That's fine, but the art, the illustrations. I want Andreas to do the others. Of course, I mean if Andreas is alright with it. There we have it. I hope this allays your concerns, my lord. Excellent. By the way, Father Abad, am I still welcome to your table for supper? Naturally, my lord. Wonderful. I would like Andreas to join us. Ah, shit! I cannot reject this. Well, that would be quite unusual. Unusual or not, I thought my good friend, the Prince Bishop, would deny additional guests at his table. What do you think? I understand. Yes, you're right. Of course, Andreas may join us for supper. I made the decision, chat. I made the decision. I look forward to it. I should have not said that I could go to the dinner. God damn it. I even burped. You had this planned. You must have put your hook in the Baron this morning when you ambushed him in town. Oh, go to hell, Ferenc. Brother Prior Andreas is not to blame for any of this. I am. Yes, you are, and you've embarrassed me about the Abbey. Prior Ferenc is right, of course. No wonder we don't get more commissions. Guy, can you stop fluttering the Prior for 1 minute? Brothers! If you please, Sisters Nina and I would prefer if you could keep the noise down. It sounds like Samson slaying the Philistines in here. Of course. Get back to work, everyone. Piece of shit. Fucking hate him. And him too. Well, that was not wonderful, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I'll finish my work here and wash it up in the lavatorium for supper at the abbot's table. Damn. Eat. Supper at the abbot's table. Between the guest house and the abbot's house. I should have done this, shouldn't I? Sheesh. Okay. Wait, is this here? I think so. Where's the lavatorium? Ah. Nope. Didn't mean to go to the church. Where's the lavatorium? Huh? Oh, okay. I do go to the lavatorium. 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 Andreas, I'm so glad you'll be joining us for supper, though the circumstances are unusual, to be sure. I won't be able to speak with you, none of the brothers will, but it will be good to have you with us. That's a shame, I always enjoy our talks. Now, the same doesn't apply to you at the abbot's table. You can talk all you like. Though I wouldn't recommend it. Father Abbot does not look kindly on idle chatter. I hope I don't make a fool of myself. These men are far above my station. I wish you could take my place, Brother Pierre. You deserve the honor. Anyway, I'm sorry for how the prior treated you. It's not fair, it's humiliating. Oh no, no, my son. There is no need to worry about me or my pride. And we all need a taste of humility from time to time to keep our feet on this earth. No, Andreas, you are my pride. I cannot claim to have taught you much, but I am proud to have known you in your work. And when you leave all of us at Curacao Abbey behind, you can call upon your friend Lorenz, the bar in Rothbogel, to help you in your career. Don't trouble yourself over it. Time passes for us all. Things change. The future will ride over the present. You need not fear it, any of it, so long as you remain true to yourself and God. Now I must hurry to the refectory to join my brothers, and I will see you inside. And we need to clean ourselves too. There you go. Cleaned. Okay. Andreas, glad you could join us. Thank you, my lord. Father Journeau, Father Thomas, Prior Ferg. He looks like a Gigashad. I swear to God, a Gigashad, or whatever you pronounce it. Simon Peter answered, You are the Messiah, the Son of living God. Oh, the Gospel of Matthew, wonderful. Jesus replied, Blessed are you, Simon the son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it. Have you read Matthew much, Andreas? Yes, I studied extensively while I was in university, while I was pursuing my theology doctorate. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you lose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Then he ordered his disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Messiah. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. That reminds me, Father Journeau, have you read anything by Martin Luther? I can say that he was some incredible ideas about the church. Brilliant, I think. My lord, is the meal to your liking? I believe I remember you enjoying our quail on your last visit. The quail, my god, Father Abbot, the quail's fine, but don't you think Luther ideas are worth discussing? He's talking about the future of the church, shaking things up in a way I don't think we've seen before. Father Thomas, you see value in his ideas, do you not? My lord, I mean no offense, but I do not. Brother Matthew, yes, was appropriate. What are your thoughts on Luther's attacks on the church's sale of indulgence? Baron, please do not involve the other brothers in this conversation. Fine, what about Andreas? Oh, certainly a man who attended the same university as Martin Luther can spare some thoughts on his work. He's really put me in a difficult position. I'm gonna do, but given his response so far, it doesn't seem likely. I wanna do drama. Yes, I have some thoughts. There's a great deal of theological merit to Luther's work. Ah, debate, excellent. Why not start with the 95 thesis? Enough! Andreas, you should know better. Lord Ruthvogel, you are our guest and held in high esteem, but you have worn out my patience. You will not be discussing Luther's work with Andreas, Thomas, Matthew, or with any other brother. Is that clear? I suppose, Father, it is your abbey, and you are taking too much offense at this, and you are far too afraid of change. Whether it's from Luther or someone else, reform is coming to the church. You had better accept it. What? Neither you nor Martin Luther dictate change the Holy Church on their whim. This talk is beyond insulting. It's blasphemous, outrageous. How dare you? I see. I have overstepped my bounds, and I suppose I have ruined everyone's supper. My apologies. In spite of this unpleasantness, I will make good on my manuscript payment and the donation of my copy to Historietaceae. If you cannot accept what the future will bring, perhaps it is time for you to come to terms with your past. Well, no need to overstay my welcome. Fathers, brothers, Andreas, good night. Drama! I love me some drama. Why, Andreas? Why did you engage him? I expect better of you. Now then, I must ask you to leave so I can speak to the brothers in chapter privately. Brother Piero, please accompany Andreas out. I will take my leave as well. Good night. Don't worry about Father Junot and the Baron. I'm sure it will all be fine by morning. I hope Father Abbot can see that the Baron's heart is in the right place, even if he picked the wrong time to express himself. That seems unlikely. It may be so, but we must never lose hope. In any case, I do hope the Baron respects the Abbot's wishes for the rest of his stay, for everyone's sake. Brother Piero, what do you think of Martin Luther's ideas? That is your younger and wiser men than me to decide. I'm just a monk, thank God. Good night, my son. Sleep. I should get some sleep. Let's go get some sleep. There's a lamp still burning in the guest house. Lawrence must still be awake. I wonder what he's doing. And what is he thinking? He's a baron, but he couldn't have expected that to go well. The storm doesn't seem to be letting up anytime soon. I should get back to the gardeners. How do I go to the gardeners? Ah. Here. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Haha, okay. Huh? Ah! Are you alright, Master Mallory? I believe that I may have just seen the physical manifestation of a spirit. The ghost? Yes. It could be a Roman, maybe even an old pagan. Wouldn't be the first time people have seen ghosts around these parts. Interesting. Guys, necromancy worked! Necromancy coming in clutch! Imagine. I think I found Johan's less lost sheep. I'm going to head home. Take care, Mr. Muller. I will, thank you, Till. You too. We freaking did it! I was like, what the heck? Are we going to the forest though? No, this is not where I wanted to go. Either way. Ah, no! Pale horse, still on the floor. Are you all right in there? Matins, a pale horse, death. Sister, listen to my voice. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Yes. Yes, Father, I hear you. Am I here? Is this now? Yes, you are with us, and this is now. I apologize, Andreas. I imagine that must have been quite alarming. Ecstatic vision. Your knowledge surprises me, Andreas, though the Baron did say you were an educated man. But yes, Sister Emily is a mystic gifted with visions when God sees fit to give her one. Some are more frightening than others. She lives there, yes. I'm a little surprised you haven't noticed her before. If you came to Mass more often, you would have seen... Jesus, not calling me out like that. I'm curious. She is, devoted to God and closed in the cells next to the church. She is dead to the world, but continues a life of prayer and religious contemplation. And sometimes, ever so rarely, she receives a great and terrible visions. Neither. She came here from a Benedict Abbey in Lower Bavaria after it burned down. I'm her confessor and caretaker. Write down her visions to help interpret them. Even poor Brother Wolfbird. Thank you, Father Thomas. I must rest now. Of course, sister. She seems unhappy. She's not unhappy, but she's in pain, both physical and spiritual. Revelations. They come and go. I try to address them as best as I can. The physical pain comes from a deformity in her spine and aching in her joints. I know of no cure for that, save prayer to the Almighty. She had a vision of death. Could someone be in danger? Oh no, don't rush to judgment. Her visions are divine and powerful, but they could have many meanings. Some may never be understood at all, as God wills it. Perhaps it is a cast shadow over our thoughts. Falling back to sleep, I must prepare the bed myself. Good night. Good night. Now where to go? We can go down here. Is this the way? Her back hurts, they said. If we only studied facts. Facts. You're not lying. Why am I here? There you go. Can I find Clara? No, I need to talk to her. No. We have the best bed. Go to sleep. And I might stop for now too, because I want to call my family, because it's getting late. I'm pretty sure my mom is about to fall asleep, to be fair. She's gonna be like, Emmy, why? And I'm like, but mama! Matins. Louds. Prime. Work time. This is actually cool. Time to get back to work. Not now, because we go to main menu. April 22nd, 1518. Prime 6 hours. Perfect. I believe this was perfect. I hope you enjoyed it too. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I hope you had fun. My butt hurts. I need to get up. And I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys had a good day. I'm here to remind you guys very quickly that tomorrow at 3 p.m. Portugal time, 4 p.m. Sweden time, I'm gonna be playing Nova Hearts before the day of release. So if you guys want to check it out, feel free to do so. I'm just gonna check very quickly who I should give some love to. Who can we give some love to?
We could actually go for to Gaps. She's playing some Paul World. The game just recently came out. She's a very cute British cutie pie. So we're gonna be giving her some love. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry for like no webcam, even though I have nothing to be sorry about because it's not on me. But yeah, tomorrow at 3 p.m. GMT plus 1, 4 p.m. GMT plus 0. I'm gonna be playing Nova Hearts and until 7 p.m. So 6 p.m. Portugal time. So hopefully I'll see you guys. If not, I'll see you guys in 2 days or something like it. I will have to keep up with the streaming schedule, also with D&D content and all the things that I need to manage at the house, but I'll keep you guys posted. During this time, I hope to stream a lot until I'm waiting for all the papers, so expect some content while I do not have my life figured out in this first weeks in Sweden. So I will be expecting your company quite often, which I really do appreciate it. In the meanwhile, guys, feel free to join the Discord server. We might do a cinema session or something watching soon too during this time off. Also, don't forget my social media. So feel free to follow all the content, and I have a new video that has been posted on my YouTube channel, and please subscribe to my VODs channel because I want to grow with more subscribers there too, so I would really appreciate it. And in the meanwhile, guys, don't forget the raid message. Januasy's warriors are here. We're gonna be giving some love to Gabs. She's playing some Paul World, even though she just went to AFK, but oh well. Hopefully she just went to get something to drink. But yeah, don't forget the raid message. Januasy's warriors are here. Feel free to use the emotes if you have them. If you don't have them, feel free to use any other emotes that you might enjoy, even if they're yours, favorite streamers, or from Twitch. I really do appreciate you guys for being here. I've missed you very, very much, and Bongo Ketemi will be coming soon. I hope you're just as excited as me. I love this so much. It's such a cute... I love this so much. But yeah, guys, have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys very, very soon. And as always, stay comfy and stay classy. Wait. Bye! I'm saying bye with my bongo cat. Bye! Do you like it? Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye! Love you guys. Bye! Bye!